Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Hagiba?
Oh my goodness. There's two things. Both Color is here, and my helmet was not on. Hey, how's it going, Color? How you doing?
Caught him with his helmet off.
It's true, you did. We're back to Kamurocho.
What the heck's a Kamurocho?
That's where Kiryu and that's where a bunch of the Yakuza characters tend to hang out in this crazy, noisy, bizarre place that a lot of weird stuff happens here. A lot of weird stuff happens in the Yakuza series in general. Like sub-stories, which...
What about Dom stories?
You know... we actually touched on one of those back in Yakuza 0.
Dang!
Yeah, we were teaching a dominatrix how to be good at her job.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to imagine you giving like live examples, and the Crash Dom kind of vibes might be hitting some funny parts of the brain.
Look, it was like she's not good at like belittling people, so
dude,
Kiryu has to teach her of like, okay, so here's kind of the gist of what you gotta do. And then this is Kiryu back during his like 20s going like, what am I doing with my life? I don't know what the hell I'm even doing. Anyway, so then they go to like a local park for some reason, and a bunch of kids show up like, what are you guys doing? And Kiryu's like, oh shit, wait a minute, we can work with this, pretend like, use them as like, hey, look, they're watching you be humiliated. use that energy.
What? So, now begs the question, how much do we pay to have, Crash Dom, voicing? How much do you pay you to insult us?
I don't like insulting people. At least I don't like insulting people that I like. I can do shit talking, but it's like, it has to be kind of like anonymous or whatever. And even then, it's not as good.
What if they enjoy it?
Color. I can't.
I'm here to embarrass the hell out of my friend after coming back from a long time.
My goodness gracious. Like.
Hi.
Hey. What am I doing? Just a minute, son. You're not heading to West Park, are you? Sure, I am. What's up, homeless man?
No.
I was planning to. Is something wrong? Well, I wouldn't say that, but hardly anyone ever goes there since the Majima family swooped in. I see. I thought all the homeless people who lived here were kicked out. What are you doing here? I guess I just couldn't say goodbye. Been here too long. Even the homeless can get attached to their surroundings, you know? Actually, I know just about everything there is to know about this park. Go ahead, ask me a question. Try and stump me. Well, I don't really have any questions. Oh, I find that hard to believe. Come on, I'll bet you got loads of them. If you don't ask me now, you'll regret it. We'll start simple. Take this place's name, for example. I bet you don't know why it's called West Park, even though it's on the northeast side of the Kamurocho. The origin of the park's name? Yeah, why do they call it West Park? I'm curious. Well, why do you think? Because it's on the west side of town, because a man named West built it? Was it just a mistake? Well, it's on the northeast, so it's not on the west side.
But it used to be on the west side.
This factors into Crash's lack of directions, because I associate west with right. Was it just a mistake?
No.
That was the thing that popped up in the the Endless Frontier streams. Was it just a mistake? Precisely. Oh my God, his eyes are like,
oh my God.
I suppose it's not the most interesting answer, but yeah, it was a mistake from someone at City Hall.
Jesus Christ, man! Stop looking at us like this.
Happens, I guess. Apparently, the head of the town plan at City Hall was kind of sloppy and messed up the name on the map. How do you mix up east and west? Park was almost 4 years before anyone noticed. As people figured there must have been a good reason to name the park like that, so they never questioned it like fucking sheep. I can see how that would happen. It wasn't until they received an inquiry from someone who visited the park that the mistake was brought to light. I suppose they could have changed it to East Park, but it's not like it had another West Park to compete with, so they just decided to leave it as is. It's quite a story. Granted, most of us just call the place Purgatory now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Guess not. Now then, you know why they call this place Purgatory?
Oh my God.
By all means, tell me. Yeah, I feel like you just need to talk about stuff, and I don't want to get stabbed. Traditionally speaking, purgatory is a place between this world and the next where the dead are purified before they're sent off to heaven. In other words, people thought there was another world beyond this one. Past the bathroom? That's where that's how you get in there. You gotta go past you gotta go into a bathroom stall to get to the other, whatever.
Why are bathrooms the door to purgatory?
You know what? I kind of get that one, actually. Sometimes, whenever you're in midst of, a bowel movement, you're like, Jesus Christ, just kill me now. Is that
you
just
ever
me?
have a dump so grand that you have seen heaven or hell?
I'm just, for the love of God, someone just put me out of my misery right now. This sucks.
That freaking spicy burrito was not worth it.
So, this side of the door is the land of the living, the other side is the land of the dead. In a way, you see, compared to the outside world, this park was just a little bit closer to heaven. At least, that's how it was for us homeless people. We didn't have to worry about cops harassing us or some punk kids trying to beat us up. That's not true. Because in a previous game, freaking homeless hunters showed up here and started causing shit. Yeah, that's a thing that pops up in Yakuza. They're assholes called homeless hunters who just beat up homeless people.
You know that might be based on IRL stuff, right?
You know, I try to believe in the best in mankind, but honestly, my faith is being challenged every day.
Poor Crash.
It's just ridiculous sometimes. Streets of Kamurocho were like hell compared to purgatory. That explains a lot. Also, there's a huge fight pit in purgatory. What are you talking?
Oh.
I guess one man's hell is another man's heaven. There used to be a secret network of rooms beneath purgatory where the wealthy could drink and gamble all they wanted. Yeah, it's still there. It's the fight pit. But now that's deserted, the place has a lot more in common with hell than it does heaven. What's it like now? That's one question I can't answer. If you're looking to find out, you'll have to go inside and see for yourself. You'll want to be real careful, though. Alright, be careful for Majima, he'll fucking stab you. By the way, have you heard of a man they called the Florist of Sai? Yes, I have. Yeah, I know him pretty well. I helped out his son hook up with a girl and, marry his fiancée.
Oh my god, you use Cupid? Cupid to you?
Well, the Florist of Sai, has basically, cameras all over Kamurocho to get on everybody's business and have blackmail for everybody.
That kind of Cupid.
So he uses this to find out about oh shit, my son is actually trying to skip town with this girl. Go give him a piece of my mind. Go make sure that idiot's not doing anything stupid. And then Kiri's like, all right, fine, whatever. And then he gets the skinny on that. And there's 2 whole games where they deal with this crap.
Oh.
Know him pretty well. He's a legendary informant who runs his whole operation out of purgatory. Got his name because he delivered info to his clients in a bouquet of flowers. Wonder what he's up to now. Last I checked, he was working for the cops, actually. Flores moved his bias of operations to the Millennium Tower during the incident with the Jingwang Mafia, then went back to purgatory. Oh yeah, he did. Not sure where he is now, though. I guess I should have asked Date-san about it. That's all I have to say. Sorry to bother you, son. Okay. How have you been, Color?
I came in here because I needed some good vibes. I was dealing with a lot of feelings. And apparently somebody is trying to hack into my account, and I saw hundreds of attempts in the last several days.
What the fuck?
I know, right? So I'm just like, man, you know what'd be great right now? Crash streams. That'll make me happy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I changed my password and everything. Apparently, I guess my email was sent out on some sort of list to scam people. So
my God.
Yeah, it was data breach, all that stuff. Anyways, here now.
Jesus.
That's what I mean by feelings. I don't mean oh no, I was crying for the last 10 minutes or whatever. No, I was just like, man, life sucks right now. At least I'm safe.
I hope that shit gets resolved if it hasn't already.
It's basically kind of they're always, since they have the email in hand, they're gonna try to keep on hacking in. So the best I could do is just change my password and put authenticator code after authenticator code. So in order to get into the account, you now need to have access to another account, which has access to another account. All with different passwords.
God, that sounds like such a fucking migraine.
It is! It really is!
Jesus.
What the? Kiryu, you okay?
This is the Majima family stuff. And I don't know if you know that much about the Yakuza
Oh,
series.
I know who Majima is.
Well, here's the thing you might not have known.
Yes.
So when Kiryu goes through his whirlwind tour of beating ass, all the families whose asses he kicked kind of get absorbed into the Majima family.
Oh.
So Majima has a big ass like army, and there he is in a suit.
Wow.
Kiryu-chan! I'm a pirate in the newest game. Go check out Ackle's streams. We're gonna take a while to get there on crashes. I love Majima, he's great.
That's what everyone says.
Because, okay, like initially he was voiced by Mark Hamill, so he was basically Japanese Joker. But he's so much more than that. Because, like, Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2 give him so much of, like, oh, there's a reason why he's so broken. And there's a lot of heartbreak with this crazy person of, like, why this is basically like a facade that he just put on to, like, deal with all the fucking shit he had to deal with to get here. He basically was playing the clown for everybody, but now he's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna be crazy. You wanna mess with me? Fine, I'll mess right back.
That sounds amazing.
Got just the place in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiryu-chan. And now he's voiced by Matt Mercer, at least in the dub.
Excuse you. Right now he's being voiced by Crash Star VT. Thank you.
No, I get. I brought this up before. Hey, Maya, how's it going?
All right.
Izumi!
I brought this up a few times. Like, I've got nothing but love for, like, English dubbing. You know, and I don't want to ever knock any of the cast, but, like, for Guilty Gear and Yakuza, I always keep it in Japanese because I like consistency more than anything.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
That's fair.
Kiryu
I still haven't switched my Guilty Gear to English yet.
Well, like, here's the thing with Guilty Gear, and it's here's my example of, like, why I just keep it on Japanese. It's nothing against Sean, and it's nothing against Sam Riegel, and it's nothing against Liam O'Brien. You're probably wondering why I bring up these three names specifically. Okay, because Kai Kisk is a very good example throughout the entire fucking series. I'm sorry, I'll get back into the game, but I gotta go on a tangent real quick.
No, good on your tangent. Speak your piece, King!
Tangents never.
So the first time that, as far as I know, aside from that opening trailer, where Kai and Soul are having their conversation, and Kai does the I'm falling, which is what Sean does whenever he does the damage noise, because it was a huge reference. The first time Kai actually had full-ass English voice acting was in Guilty Gear 2 Overture, where he's voiced by Liam O'Brien, who's doing who's basically using the same voice he does as Kane Highwind in Final Fantasy IV. Go get your toy, bud. And then the next game, which this all takes place in the same continuity, is Exard, where he's voiced by Sam Riegel. Very different individual, very different voice, much higher register than Liam, who is still a voice actor in the Guilty Gear games, but he's voicing Axel Lowe now. Okay, that's fine. And then we move on to Rev, no English dubbing. So it's back to Japanese. But then they do Strive. Well, guess who's voicing Kai now? It's Sean Chiplock. Okay, well...
I know Lux. And Sonic Mega. I don't know who Sean Chiplock is.
Sean Chiplock is.
All right, well, what about Axel? Well, Axel's being voiced by Octopimp instead of Liam O'Brien. Okay, well, Liam O'Brien's actually voicing Johnny in Strive. So it's like, okay, what even is this? And then for Yakuza, or Like a Dragon, the way that you describe it, is the first time they had English dubbing was for Like a Dragon 7. That's the one with Ichiban, where Kaji Tang, who fucking kills it as Kasuga. Like, you talk about perfect casting, dude nails it, top to bottom.
Happening.
Just perfect, no flaws there. Kiryu makes an appearance, and he's voiced by Daryl Crulio, who voiced him the first time in whenever for Yakuza on the PS2. where he was that was his original voice actor, but he comes back for Like a Dragon 7, and then they swap out his voice actor for Yong Yi in The Man Who Erased His Name, and then Infinite Wealth. So it's just a whole again, I like consistency, so that's why I pick certain that's why I picked subs for these two series specifically. Anyway, last stop, Kiryu-chan, the Coliseum. Only things fighting there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Okay. Last time Majima was here, he was working on like a construction racket.
2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
That warranted a cutscene. Got fond memories trading blows with you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Coliseum's closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up. Pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all that politics bull can get. But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san. Kiryu-chan. I don't think you'd have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? I think you know how you're gonna get that information there, Kiryu. Oh wait, he was Sonic in 7, right? They swapped out Daigo too. Oh, they brought Roger Craig Smith to voice Daigo? See, I wouldn't. Mercer does a good job though. Yeah, Mercer. I big love for Matt Mercer, but then Ugaki here has been the character since the first game.
Like, it's not the voice acting that's a problem. It's the inconsistency in your brain being able to be like, this is the voice of this character.
Exactly.
Canonically, in my brain hole.
This is why people were like losing their fucking minds whenever Charles Martinet wasn't playing Mario anymore.
Yeah.
People were losing their minds. And keep in mind, Mario is not exactly the most, I guess verbose guy. Usually his lines are along the lines of "Yahoo! It's me!" and stuff like that. And this is Kiryu and Majima, who have like these are basically like soap operas, essentially, like massive sprawling stories.
You're not wrong.
Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth now. Kiryu, in a few years we'll be fighting alongside Dante and Virgil.
こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできない。
Remember the last time someone like Majima was threatened to, spill the beans on somebody? He lost his eye.
Uh-oh.
Also, he's magic.
Man's got style, let's be honest.
You really do.
Oh yeah! Yes, he does! Yakuza 0, he was the Lord of the Night. He ran an entire cabaret club.
This man's riz is off the charts.
Like you wouldn't believe. Speaking of which,
let's go. It's Friday night.
Oh my god.
Wow. Respect. If I had someone who was my legendary rival and we were a legendary duo, I would too.
Take it off. Take it off, boys. Take it off. Here it comes. Yeah! Hanya. And Kiryu responds in turn with... Come on, Kiryu. Do it. It's only respectful. Yeah!
Let's go!
Dragon of Dojima versus the Mad Dog of Shimano. The patron saint of pain. Majma's allowed to use the knife because he only has one eye. It's only fair. That's why it's fair.
桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。俺は嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。ああ、そうだな。さあ、手加減はなしや。思いっきりいくで。桐生ちゃんや。今。
He's so excited. I still haven't played, you know, the pirate one yet because I need to. I'm saving the surprise for after I do Infinite Wealth on stream, which I kind of sped through, and I want to actually have proper like reactions and the like. Hang on, my dog is okay. Hang on, Soul.
Uh-oh.
You need to
Your
stop.
turn.
You need to stop chewing on the carpet. I'm gonna get you your toy. Stop chewing on the carpet. Okay.
I only shook off Mitzi because she wanted to lick my dad's feet. So everybody, place your bets. Place your bets.
Who's
right
gonna
here, right
win?
now.
Yeah!
There's definitely no specific bias regarding plot progression whatsoever. Nobody knows how this is gonna play out. Place
go.
your bets, everybody.
Ah.
Ugh,
The soul dog of Dojima.
swear. Okay.
Just come back and get shanked.
It happens more often than you think.
Okay.
Look, with Majma, it's not a matter of if you're gonna get stabbed, it's when. Oh wait, do I have? Wait.
Wait.
Yes, I do. Oh! Oh! He's
That
too
wasn't
good.
happening.
He's too good. He's too good.
The disrespect, though, Crash. Where's your honor, man?
No, but it's to show like Majma is like, no, guns are, you can't beat me with a gun, kid. You. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
I hear you.
It's been a second. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So these two lovely individuals will pop up in Project Cross Zone 2, which is I know you caught a little bit of that color, but we were, that is a series that has been kind of, that's been a long running it's basically the long running casual live dub we've been doing on Fridays. We've been doing Endless Frontier. We did Endless Frontier, then we did Endless Frontier Exceed, and now it's Project Cross Zone. And then I think I forget if we're gonna do either Moon Dwellers next or if we're gonna do Cross Zone 2. We'll decide when we get there.
Who knows?
But it's Cross Zone. Well, like Endless Frontier had a little bit of crossover with like the Xenosaga series, and actually I think that was it. That was the only one that was the only like crossover one, right, Maya?
Sorry, give me a minute. I just close my...
It initially started with a game called Namco x Capcom back on the PS2.
Sorry, what's the other crossover? What?
Shit, keeps putting the QTE before I'm in the middle of already pressing a button. So it started off with Project Namco x Capcom, which has various Namco and Capcom properties, and it's like if you know about the Super Robot Wars series color, it's basically that, but instead of robots, it's just various like fighters. So it follows a character named Reiji Arisu and Xiaomu as they fight an evil organization bent on spreading chaos called OMA, led by a fox woman named Saya, who was
she's not even the person who leads it. She's just one of the, like the ad.
She's the
like,
reoccurring
if you know, like,
rival.
Pokemon admins, yeah. She's not the top dog, but she's like one of the administrators of it.
We didn't start with that one because I was heavily nostalgic for Endless Frontier, as was Sumi. But we're going to, like, I guess kind of like as a way to, you know, have it all go into a circle where we end on where it began, and then just kind of like, okay, now you can just watch the first one. I think what a funny idea would be if we just managed to, I don't know, lead into Endless Frontier with just, I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. To just make like the streams go into a circle somehow.
やっぱりごっついなキルちゃんよ
See, these two are good rivals.
Yes.
Virgil gets incredibly
love
salty
good
whenever he
rivals.
gets his ass whipped.
ほな約束や
Now, Kith.
ゆっくり奥で話でもしようが
Oh my goodness.
Crash with any characters he loves. Kith.
I mean, who could blame him? Let's be real.
Matt's trying to make Dante and Hacken kiss last night.
Oh my god.
I'm not wrong.
They're
I can
both-
clip it right now.
Moon Dwellers. Moon Dwellers is a Super Robot Wars game. It's one of the conspirators. It's I think one that I got from like Play Asia, where it's the reason why I'm playing that one is because Hacken's a playable character in that one, alongside his sister Ashen. So you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki, huh? He's some kind of minister or some shit, right? Well, it was Hamazaki. What? Yep. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into that Okinawa deal ever since he learned the Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters into his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Daigo left off, snatch up right to the resorts. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game, set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract? Yep. Didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan, you saw that photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip, Hamazaki. But why? It proved someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news. Me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki had to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn killing. Not to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than man. Yup. That resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more? Oh, yes. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye. Said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi get filled with lead, you beat the snot out of Kanda, whole city's fair game, and Hamazaki's ready to pounce. Marcy's here, huzzah!
Hi.
Hello, Marcy. Hello.
I was Red Dead.
Good. It was.
Did you shoot any more
Are
racists?
you Red Dead?
Oh, I did shoot racist actually.
There you go.
Yay! We love that in this house.
As for the rest of the experience,
Oh.
I'm very shell-shocked.
Oh.
I just reached the epilogue.
Oh,
Oh.
I see. It's a Western,
Yeah.
Marcy. Those
I
rarely have
know.
good endings, unless you're playing
I
Endless
know.
Frontier. In which case, you know,
It's still a lot to process.
it's okay.
Ooh.
It's fine. Nothing
She's
bad
very
ever
music
happens in the
influenced
Yakuza
now.
series.
No, not at all.
Kiryu's definitely not going to get cancer anytime in the future. No sirree, Bob.
Oh.
Why would you cancer him?
Well, that's how they add him as a party member to Infinite Wealth, because Kiryu's way too strong on his own, so they have to nerf him the hardest way possible.
I hate cancer culture.
I know, right?
Same. I knew that was coming as soon as color freaking said
I
it.
thank you for the follow up.
Oh,
I'm just
you're
saying,
very
I put
welcome.
it there.
How could he have known all that would happen? Yes, me, he planned it from the start. Everything fall into place so perfectly. It's just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho? Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan.
Toe Jam.
Yeah, and Earl.
Damn. Ew.
Remember that series from Sega? Also this.
Imagine having money.
I know.
Imagine being an information broker who has its cameras everywhere. Literally, he has eyeballs everywhere. Haven't seen you in what, 2 years?
This is why.
Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from that loft up in the Millennium Tower. Huh, you're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san here is letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all the stuff that went down 2 years ago. Yes, that makes sense. No, about Hamazaki. Right. You said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. That's... Yep. Lao Ka Long, leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. That's a lot of shit for you to walk in on if you don't know what the fuck is going on in this entire series. There were secret Korean. There's a secret Korean mafia.
I mean, the word triad implies a lot of things. So.
There were secret Koreans in Yakuza 2.
Secret Koreans.
There were
Things out of context.
Wow.
And there was
racist.
And there was one guy who was
Racist.
There was one cop who was more racist than most, who was ready to take on the job of finding all these secret Koreans. Killer Kawara, they called him. And
I thought he said there is a secret curry.
I can smell him.
Jeez.
The thing is, we're not too wrong. The dude had a problem with just shooting foreigners in every scene he was in.
To be fair, we've shot foreigners too.
Well, no, they were from here. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, yeah, you're right.
That's
I did shoot at least one American,
It's
didn't
fine
I?
to shoot your
I
own
know you
kind.
What does he have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his first run-in with you, he skulked back to China. That's a hard word to say, apparently. Waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo that so far hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in a Yokohama suburb. But with the Snake Flower Triads back in Hamazaki, laid claim to every last speck of the city, a feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. A table. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. Look at them. This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Ka Long, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal. A contract? For what exactly? From what I can tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top secret mega casino under the resort. The contract makes it so the Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it, probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty close with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, small-time Yakuza operation making a meteoric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this shit. One question, Flores. Stop talking about your balls, Majima. They also have an eye patch on them.
Oh,
I did not need to know about that, Did not need to know about that, Majima. It's called a thong, Kiryu.
I
Got
patched
him.
on straps.
Why do you know all this? I'm just gonna go ahead and sandbag Majima for a bit. Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired by who? You guys are cowards. Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets. Explain yourself, Florist. Alright. Normally I'm not too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo would forgive me given the circumstances, considering he's shot and stuff.
Yeah.
When did he first approach you? A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. Tate appears suddenly acting like Columbo. I mean, he's dressed like it. But he's voiced by Goofy. So I worked with.
Lord.
It's true. Bill Farmer voiced him.
It's so funny you say that because I've been like the entire time you've been talking as the forest and imagining it with Pete's voice. It just seems to fit really well.
Well, GQ, I guess we need to find out more about the Toto clan. That's still kind of my muscle man voice. It's hard, like, man. You don't get me to voice the large cat bear person.
So I worked with Daigo, who sent some of my boys into the family offices and pitched as much info as I could.
I sent my boy over to get some real hands-on experience. Oh, Dad, come on. Isn't that like...
Good work, BJ.
Like father, like son. They're always number one.
Just like your own pops.
They're buddies, they're pals. Goof troop. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-bop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Rob Paulson also voice PJ? Is that why he sounds like Carl in my head? Or am I just so Carl pilled that everything is
You're
just...
so Carl Pill.
That's probably right.
I think you're Carl Pill.
All right.
Carl Pill.
I'm gonna look that shit up. Hang on a minute.
It's bothering me now.
It is bothering me. Voice acting stuff bothers me. I need to figure it out. DJ, voice actor.
It's Rob
It
Paulson.
is Rob Paulson. I'm fucking
Oh
right.
my god.
Christ!
I never fucking miss. Come on, Max.
Yes, you do.
Come on, Max.
Why you gotta do that?
I just gotta keep handing out slices of humble pie, Crash. It's my job.
That's fair, I guess.
Why you gotta do that?
So
It's my
I
job.
worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family office and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found out was Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. I did that. Apparently I'm gonna have like a ton of kids, and she was right. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. Well, that's when a new actor showed up on the stage.
Oh, someone got cast? Nice.
Good for them.
Let's take a gander. Let's look.
これを
It's Haruka with a gun.
It's Sean Chiplock.
It's your dad.
It's Sean Chip Glock.
It's Kiryu's dad.
匂うな
It's Kazuma, his dad. And this is the best picture they have. A child's drawing.
この男誰なんだ
Oh,
なんだ
that's a child?
Yeah,
どういうことなんだ
a child's drawing.
カムロ町におかしな連中が
A child drew it. It's not a drawing of a child drew it.
Well, no, I didn't need that part explained to me.
Meanwhile, back with the Korean mafia who are here now.
So here's the thing, Kiryu. Your dad's Benjamin Button.
My
This is him
god,
as
it
a
all makes
child.
sense now. That's how he survived that grenade. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
You know, they invented guns a few centuries ago.
I was about to say, where are the guns?
Although I dig the fucking spears.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I knew you.
Maya.
No!
把这个男的给我找出来。
是
So that's a lot of dudes with a lot of weapons looking for Rikia.
Yeah.
So why is it the
we need
Korean
to
mafia
find
when they're
Ricky.
speaking Chinese?
I've been wondering the same thing.
Secret
Because
Korean.
they're secret Korean.
Jesus.
That's right.
探し回っているらしい
Hang on, I think I might be mixing that. Wait, hang on a minute.
No!
No way! You mixed up the Asians with the Asians!
As soon as they said Lao Ka Long, I was like,
No,
I'm
the
just gonna
Jingwong
stay
Mafia
quiet.
No, the Jingwong Mafia is a Korean organized crime gang. Wait, I think I mixed it up with the. Wait, hang on. Snake Triad.
They even said Chinese in the script. Can we say
Yeah,
that?
that's what I was gonna say, like-
Okay, you're right. Snake Flower is Chinese. Jingwong Mafia is Korean. Sorry, I don't know what.
Okay.
The secret Koreans from Yakuza 2 just kind of infected my mind for a second. Sorry.
Okay.
No,
Color, if
we
he
should try
ever
it.
mixes
Right.
up Vietnamese and Filipino, we're going after
The
his
Koreans
Right, yeah, we're
were
going.
secret. The Chinese are very apparent, and they're right here, ready to kill.
Oh, things you didn't know I need to be solved!
Very not secret. Very out in the open,
Imagine
ready
being
to fight.
Chinese, descended from the Chinese. Couldn't
Yeah, imagine
be
that.
me.
Couldn't possibly be me.
I was surprised to hear that the triad was secretly Korean.
Period. Yeah.
was
There's
like, wow,
so
this
many
goes
levels.
deep.
There's a
of
lot
what
of
the
crime
frick.
organizations. I get some of them mixed up. I'm sorry.
Sorry for being Chinese.
Oh, look. We're trying to prove that the
Cancelled again.
Fuck.
Canceled Crash Star.
I'm canceled because I got all my crime organizations mixed up.
Imagine being close to Eastern Asians, right, Color?
Right?
Hello? Rikia, it's Kiryu. Oh, Aniki, what's hanging? Where are you right now? Huh? Well, you were gone when I woke up, so I'm out taking in the sights of my own. Oh, God! And, huh? The hell was that? What? Rikia, what's going on over there? Wait, he's doing voice acting. I should press that. So Ricky is a badass, kind of,
Ricky's
but
gonna die.
Ricky is not that much of a badass. Ricky is a badass, but he's not that much of a badass. His first scene is getting his shit kicked in by Kiryu, but then again, everybody gets their shit kicked in by Kiryu.
Yeah, that's just jobbing.
I've gotta help him. Majima. That guy a pal of yours, Kiryu-chan? More like a brother. I haven't known him for long, but he's a good guy. I can get my boys out searching for him if you want. They got peepers like hawks. Unlike me. I have a peeper like a hawk.
A peeper.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, let me know if anything comes up. You know me, Kiryu-chan. I'll ring you up even if it doesn't. Who's that kid the snake flower guys are after? Never saw him around till you showed back up. He's the captain of a pretty small family base down in Okinawa. What could the snake flower possibly want with him? Not sure. There's a chance Hamazaki's using Lao to lure you out. And if they take your friend hostage, their plan's gonna work. Right. I'll save him. Flores, just watch. Oh yeah, Kiryu, what happened to that last brother of yours? Oh yeah, he fucking exploded. We should probably leave.
So you're telling me never be related to Kiryu?
Well,
That's
like,
the- that's the
don't be like
message.
a Kyoda. Don't be like his Aniki. Because, like, Nishiki exploded after turning heel. Rikia, not looking great for him. Gonna be real. Nishida's here!
Oh
Maybe
no.
be one of his adopted children.
Marcy, you want to take
seems be
Nishida? Nishida's basically
Sure.
Majima's right hand.
Oh, okay. What kind of like person is he? Kind of like
He's very much put upon his. He's very much like, oh, jeez, boss.
Wait up, Kiryu-san!
You're still wearing that?
I saw you in there flinging those fists of yours at the boss. Pretty dang impressive, I've gotta say.
Sorry, Nishida. I'm kind of in a hurry here.
Oh, right. Guess I'll let you go then, huh? Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening it back up for full-time business. Haven't seen the boss this pumped up since that time he gave me acupuncture. Anyway, we've got a lot of beefy fighters lined up, so drop by and take a few swings when you get a chance.
Not the time.
Thanks, Nishida. I will.
What's the rush? It's not like your brother's about to die.
For context, the last, like, one of the previous scenes, like in Yakuza 2, there's a bunch of bombs that are placed around, that have been placed around by the secret Koreans in Kamurocho. And, Majima and his buddy, Majima and Nishida are, like, disarming one. And he's, like, Nishida's the one who's, like, with the pliers, you know, cutting wires and stuff like that. He's like, and Majima's like, okay, which one? I'm feeling red this time. And he's like, okay. And it's like, and then he was going to the next one. It's like, give me a second. I'm going to figure it out, boss. It's like, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Da, 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 da. And he's like, boss, can't you be a bit more serious about this? I am being serious about it. And then when he cuts it, you just see an explosion happen. But they're fine. It was actually a different scene. It was somewhere else.
Gotta love that.
Boy, there's not enough enough health insurance in the world to, you know,
To work with Majima.
to be a subordinate of Majima.
Time for Crash to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
But he's playing the role of Majima.
Majima.
Find Rikia.
Find him.
Is this like Where's Waldo, but find Rikia?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're looking for a guy with a snake on his back, or a viper on his back.
Recently finished.
Recently finished with an eyeball and everything. You're looking for a guy who loves to get his ass kicked.
What?
So about the
Yeah.
the Crash Dom series, can we also add that to the list?
What? Wait, what?
Just
Well-
because Rikia likes to get fricked up.
His ass beat, so.
Rikia was okay. Rikia was doing it more like nobly, like, we're allowing Rikia. I don't know. Do I have to beat it out of you? Please, I tell the truth. Only officer know where boss is. And where can I find this officer? Not far ahead. He stand out because of clothes. Damn it. All right, I better not see you around here again. Looks like I need to track down this officer.
When you were just like, do I need to beat you to get you to talk? And the guy was like, please, and then
Please.
didn't continue. I was just like,
Please,
Yo.
kick my ass.
Damn, I didn't realize this about the Yakuza series. Man, whoa, I'm
A
blushing
lot.
here.
Look,
Collar.
the best way to understand another man is to rip off your shirt, you know, flash your big ass tattoo, and settle things with your fists.
damn, I got no tattoos.
This is a series that very much plays into the trope of honor before reason. You must be the Snake Flower officer. Tell me where your boss is. Sorry, that not happen. Instead, you die. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do like the most standard issue American accent I can.
I was gonna say, in my brain, I was adding an accent to you reading it. Is that bad?
Shame on you. Shame on
I'm getting
you.
canceled.
Now who's canceled?
I'm Asian,
It's
frick
just
it.
like, no, it's just like the old, it's like the old school kung fu movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Who was that guy? I don't know. You go this way. I'll go home.
I go home.
Kung Pao is a fantastic movie. I love that movie. From this day forward, you shall all refer to me by the name Betty. But isn't Betty a woman's name? Oh, chosen one. I didn't recognize you without crap in your pants. What do you want? It's a very,
I
very...
love how it goes both ways from like Eastern and Western culture where everyone just doesn't fully understand names and stuff or words. And everyone just uses random words.
Yup.
Hi, my name is Soup now. Thanks.
My name is Soup.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Soup. My Soupy.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness. Yakuza tattoos are really cool. I like them. They look really neato. But
I keep wondering what I would get if I wasn't, terrified of needles.
yeah, I'm also not big a fan of needles. I also am not a big fan.
I just love the way that Crash says Yakuza as like jacuzzi.
Yakuza?
You say Yakuza instead of like the emphasis.
I
That's
say
like
Yakuza.
it's a bit.
Yakuza.
See.
I say it both ways.
Saying
He
the way
does both.
he does
Well,
both,
when
but it's very cute.
When it's the video game series, it's Yakuza.
I just
But
say,
when you're talking about the Yakuza, it's the Yakuza.
Yeah.
I just say like a
Like, it's
dragon.
not
That way
true.
there's no ambiguity.
What's like a dragon?
This series is called Like
The
a Dragon.
Yakuza.
What series?
This one.
Yakuza series.
I always hate that. So I'm at administration and security at my workplace. So whenever someone like comes in through the security gate, they're like, "I have a delivery for you. Who am I?" For here. Where's here? What company are you delivering to?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's see. Oh, right. I have Tiger Drop. Why am I not using that like all the time?
You've only spent like a stream screaming about it.
About
so I
gassing
don't
it
know.
up? Yeah, you're right. I should be.
Actually, 2 streams.
It's true. It negates all damage. It's a great move. It's why Kiryu can be. It's why people can make like a list of like why he can take on Dante.
That's not how you use the insect blade.
It is now.
It is now. Damn, I've been using it wrong the entire time.
Just swing it like a bat.
That's because
Yeah, my
Kiryu didn't get his red buff.
no red.
Yeah,
I'll
no
find
red
the
buff
fucking
was-
red. Don't you worry about that.
That's why,
Give me
that's
more
why
white!
Oh my
his,
goodness.
that's why his moveset looks like that. He doesn't have red buff.
Yeah, he hasn't changed his attack combo 'cause he's got no red.
I'll find the red. It's in here somewhere.
Majima will find the
Say
red
it's
real
like-
quick.
You start stabbing somebody. I'll find
Yep.
the red. I know it's
Oh,
in
I
here.
found the red!
You can't hide
I
it
found
from
plenty
me.
of white in the recent days with all these foreigners.
Now where's the orange gonna come from? I guess we're going to America
I know there's
to
plenty of
grab
tan
Trump's
people.
orange.
Oh my god.
I don't live in the States. Y'all can come after me. It's fine.
It's a. Oh dear. Believe me, they have nothing but free time apparently.
Apparently, yeah, true.
They've got
What is this guy doing? He's just
He's just been waiting with a bike in his hand.
a bike as hard as I fucking can, man. I will. There's nothing you can do to stop me from. Oh, okay.
It works for him. It'll work for me too.
just a tip.
Are you bugged? What is? Whoa! That hitbox was
Blah.
crazy.
Interesting hitbox from this bicycle wielding man.
Fuck.
He's got super armor.
For a second, I was like, "Wow, you like your character like bent over as part of the attack, and then the bike missed you." And I was like, "Wow, that's crazy precise."
This is. Oh shit.
There's the red.
Right. It's in your balls.
Well,
He's got no more children.
It was.
It was in your balls, and now it's mine.
Is that what they mean by balls in your court?
No.
Balls in your court.
No. I'm gonna take this and gift it to. Gift it to Majima.
but what do you find out that the balls are inert?
The balls are inert. It's the thought that matters.
God. Shoddy pistol.
Stop whining.
Yeah! The proper way to use a gun.
Stop whining, everybody.
There you go. Now you can whine together.
You guys are being so stupid.
You are made for each other. Now kiss.
Now,
Now kiss!
I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may now kiss your husband. I'm very good at being a minister. You there,
Mickey's dead.
Give me a gun.
Anarchy. Oh God.
Nice whiff, bud.
This game is very unserious.
It's very nice that all these enemies have weapons for you to take from them.
How long are you gonna keep running, huh? Damn it! Why you not give up?
It's text to talk.
It is me, Snake Flower Triad Man. Me kill you. Oh, lost my gun. All right. Falls in your court. Now it's mine.
Nice.
All right, try again. Ow.
Ooh, spinning, spinning. Ooh, can't hit me, can't hit me. Ooh, ooh,
Marcy! Just kicks him in the freaking gut.
ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Your style may be effective on
Can't
another
hit me.
planet, but your weakness is this. This is Earth.
Oh well. What? Oh!
Ow. Oh,
Aw, too slow.
it's okay.
There we go. Now we got wheel.
Ooh, this looks funny. Yeah, fuck it. Drink it! Drink it! Drink it!
You can do that in Bait and Kaidos. That's great.
Drink it some more.
Ugh. Oh, it's empty.
Oh my god, he really like grinded his foot into a circle.
Damn it, I'm gonna kick your ass.
It doesn't look like you are.
Come here, grab. Oh.
In your balls.
What a silly game.
You, strong as ox. Tell me where Lao is before I show you how strong I really am. Boss. He. Eep. It just never ends with this guy. Get back here.
It'd be really funny if we just didn't have the English words or the.
Catch
The
the
right
catch the
thing.
guy.
Should be like
Kick.
Wow, he tried.
I'm going to kick you. Combat roll.
Man, you got ahead of him too, sad. Yeah!
Running around at the speed
At the
of
speed
sound.
of sound.
Sonic, my
Places
friend.
to go, gotta follow my
We're at the finish
rainbow.
line. No.
Sonic is my friend. I love him.
Whoa, other way, right.
My favorite character is actually Knuckles, though. Not because he punches
why.
people, but because he does a thankless job.
Ew.
He too has family issues. I can relate. Phew. Finally done running, huh? Guess it's time to make you tell me the truth. Eep. Wait. I tell you everything. Boss is on roof of building of Nakamichi Alley. Your friend there with him. Damn it. I need to get over there. Snake flower triad. More of them.
Jesus.
This'll be a treat. Snake flower triad while you eat. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna leave.
It's gonna walk. Bye.
I don't have time for your bullshit.
Stop it.
Wait, snake treats? Snake eater?
Snake eater?
Play Snake Eater Delta. Gun.
Give me a gun. Thank you. Bang, bang. The freaking bouncing sound.
I'm just saying, snake eater.
Do you have a gun?
Snake Eater.
You gotta sing it with your whole crashussy. You can't be half-hearted about it.
The fear in my heart, and you're so supreme.
Yeah!
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Right, it's the way I had to. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yeah! I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
That was great. This is great. Fantastic. No notes.
When's Crash releasing some covers?
I know, right?
I need training
Why do you need training? I've never
Because-
received formal training in my life.
because I need to at least know how to best. Yeah, you all better be fucking scared. Oh god, he's gonna do covers. Fuck. I think the first one I want to do actually is, if I do covers, the first one I want to do is actually Blizzard.
From?
Dragon Ball Broly.
Oh.
I like that song a lot, and there's an English version, so that's pretty cool. After hearing Judgment Shinpan done by Ichiban's Japanese seiyuu, I am super stoked to actually try doing that one too.
Yes!
That one I gotta get Ackle in as well.
Yeah, reminded me about that freaking whole thing where you and Axel are supposed to meet on top of a building and oil each other up and fight or something.
There's a lot of stuff that happens on that day. I gotta get with Ackles people and, they gotta get with my people. There's a lot of stuff that needs to go on. We also have to get Yakuza tattoos to properly make this really especially epic. I don't know what Ackles is. I don't know if he's already said it, and I already have ideas of what people are gonna say mine is.
Gee, I wonder why.
I want that gun.
Nice. Oh, there we go. I love how there's that one frame of him trying to like block with the bike, but it doesn't work.
And now he's gone. Holy crap, that guy has a shoddy pistol.
Ricky is dead. It's taken forever to get to her for real.
Looks like this is the place. Step aside. Lau and I have a score to settle. Fine. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Snake Flower Triad. This guy.
See, as much as I always have like favorite like animals and like symbols and stuff, to me it's just like to be unbiased, I will ask for my homies and then and or take personality.
I feel like the joke's already been made for me, so I don't even know if I would get an unbiased answer is the thing.
Oh, it's gonna be a golden retriever, right?
I don't think a golden retriever would inspire terror in anybody.
I know.
I don't know, man. People would get weakened by the good boy. That would let their defenses down.
It's true. That's why Soul manages to nearly tear my hand off every time I do a stream whenever he's here.
You gotta assert your dominance.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
You gotta exude it with your being, Crash.
I literally did the Snow Dogs thing, where it was like, all right, and then,
yeah, but if you're not feeling it in your heart of hearts, you are not properly exuding dominance. We are. There we go. We missed.
Ow! Stop it.
Ding ding. Quit.
Koi!
The way to discipline is to like kind of like make your fingers into like a claw and to
and do
the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, do the little Caesar Roman thing like that.
Well, you could do that too, but like it just simulates biting.
The mother nipping on his neck
without hurting them. Yeah, like the way.
I don't want to hurt Soul. But he.
No. You don't do it to hurt. You
No,
just
I know.
like you just use your fingers as points, and then you just kind of grab them by the scruff of their neck, and then tell them to like tell them no or leave it.
He's behaving right now.
It's just a way to like.
Yeah.
It's what they're used to. 'Cause it's the way that their mothers would discipline them.
Oh shit! All right, this scene.
久しぶりだな、桐生一馬。
This is where a sniper just shoots him in the head, right? No.
こうすればお前に会える。だからこいつさらっ
Ricky, did you put up any kind of a fight?
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
Of course I did.
分
I
かっ
let
て
them
な
beat
い
the crap
な
out of me.
お前は。
But there's no bruises or anything. Yo, Stylen. That's quite a leap.
俺が浜崎という男に協力したのはお前への復讐。
I kidnapped your child. Now I kidnap your friend. Now I kick your ass.
Pretty much.
さあ、決着をつけよう。桐生一馬。
Can you beat Guan Yu? Let's find out. Lao Kaolong, head of the Snake Flower Triad. That's the weapon that particular kind of crescent blade is the one that like Guan Yu uses, right?
It's a short one.
It's a little small.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say that looks really small.
Guan Yu was known as like the god of war, right? I thought if anybody during the Romance of the Three Kingdoms would have been the god of war, it'd been Lu Bu, yeah?
You were, should lock in.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
believe this is just called like a sword staff or something.
Ow, ow.
That
He's
actually
scary.
looks like a blade because of how small.
He's scary. Stop it.
Stop it.
Why do I have a monogram bag?
Because we had a sub quest about fake bags.
Oh yeah. Baguettero, coñaro. Oh. Alright. You need to stop it. Oh my god.
All the stun in the world. Not this one.
Ugh. You cheeky bastard. Oh god. I can just tiger drop him a few times.
You could.
He has to make the first move and I have to know the timing. It's a counter. Tiger drop is a counter. Okay. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's see. What other cheeky stuff can I do?
What are the Take this milk crate.
Take the... If I had my shotgun, you wouldn't be laughing so hard.
You don't have it anymore.
It's out of ammo.
Used it on Majima.
It did nothing. Come on. Screw it. Oh my god.
Back to my usual thing.
Back to just... Holy shit.
Having a good time.
Holy shit, Lois.
Good morning, Fiendsley.
How's it going, Fiend? Oh my god. Second, the craziest thing I've seen, WrestleMania. Oh, there was a City of Wolves presentation at WrestleMania. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Alright. Eat move at least one. There we go.
At least. Crash, this is a buy one get one free deal. You should eat at least one more.
I think I saw that in Soul Calibur. In Soul Calibur, who was the person who used the... It was like Song Mina who used it, right?
I think you're asking me to remember fighting games. That's funny.
I don't know what games you guys did and didn't play. I remember playing Soul Calibur 2 a ton when I was a kid, and then I played 3 a bunch.
Get into it.
It's basically Tekken, but with weapons.
It is. It really is.
It didn't feel right.
For some reason, the guy who I usually ended up using a lot, like Mitsurugi and Siegfried / Nightmare were like some go-tos, but interestingly enough, I used to like kind of like play as Youngsung whenever he was a character.
Oh, that makes sense.
The dude with the bandana who was like,
Yeah.
used some kicks and some. He was also just kind of like a goofball. I liked him. Now they got like 2B and Geralt and Haomaru in there. Oh my goodness. Stop hitting me.
No.
Stop blocking. Blocking for cowards.
Uh-huh.
Let me do a... Yeah! Ha-ha! Lol!
Long, actually.
I'm very long.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey.
Color.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey.
What?
Down, girl.
Whoa, hey.
Long
man. There you go. Oh, I broke your stick, and now I'm gonna break your ass.
And now I'm gonna break you.
Like a Kit Kat bar. I'm gonna be that asshole who just takes an entire bite out of all 4 pieces
I was about
and
to
not
ask,
share
how
with
do you
anybody.
guys eat your Kit Kat bar?
No, I'm gonna bite a hole right through it.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Damn.
Have you shit yourself yet?
I suppose there's still wait.
Shit yourself
I don't wanna
now!
go- I don't want to go to purgatory.
Oh.
Oh no, he's Voldo now. Let's go, bub.
He's not as flexible.
Yeah. And he doesn't have the sheer raw sex appeal either.
You know, Majima might have the raw sex appeal. I'm just saying.
What were they thinking when they made that Voldo character? Like, someone was like, yeah, this is rad. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Too late. There was something for everybody in Soul Calibur. It wasn't just, you know, Ivy or Taki. It was also, you got something for everybody. Like, trying to think. Doslamel was pretty cool. I liked Doslamel. He was the guy with the scythe. And he had a golden eyeball, and he was a Grim Reaper for a second.
That's hot.
Yeah. He turned into a big skeleton.
That's hot.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you cheeky bitch.
I would have got me, not gonna lie.
Yikes and cripes.
Hey. Velvet Crow called. She'd like her crap back.
She also wanted to say, devour! I don't know. I feel like Velvet was just like one step more than Yuri about, you know, being the murder protagonist.
The murder protagonist.
That's what she is.
You're not wrong.
And that's what Yuri is, too.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
all
okay.
about
He's hot. It's fine.
It's so good.
Okay, I see how it is. Marcy's willing to excuse murder as long as they're attractive.
It's true.
I feel the most of the internet is.
It doesn't even try to deny it's true.
No, it's true.
No, it's true.
Marcy's like the most real when it comes to that sort of thing. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Edelgard's a lesbian? Like, that's great. But she's a war criminal. Yeah, but she's a hot lesbian. But Marcy, she's
a lesbian.
But Marcy, but she's done so many.
No gods, no masters.
Alright.
I love that the tagline for Marcy is,
Be
if
gay,
evil,
do
why
crime.
hot?
Oh, you punched me into a cutscene.
Feel the heat.
Knockdown. Oh, I'm so pumped. Get up, I'm not done beating you yet.
You hit the highlights out of her hair.
I'm gonna knock that ponytail back into the other side of your head.
Damn.
And now that I've won, I've earned my prize, which is Rikia.
Now kill. And then he self-explodes.
また勝負は終わってない
We need to do another boss fight.
With the balls.
Oh boy.
Oh my frick.
さあ目の前であの男の首が
We should have just knocked him like out.
We should have brought one of those guns. Kaguraa?
Thank you, God.
Is Kaguraa
I thought
back?
someone else brought a gun.
Frick.
Who shot him? It's your dad!
Oh, never mind.
なぜ
Your dad's back! You survived a grenade!
死んだはずでは
It's Shintaro Kazuma! It's your dad! There he is.
Your dad.
This'll be a treat. Cosmo, while you.
It's your
Oh,
dad.
fuck.
Gee, you shot him so many times. He shot him once. What the heck?
おやっさ
He's a lot better at shooting people.
あんた
He's really good at it.
風間のおやっさんじゃ
Kira
ない
usually just punches stuff. He doesn't really shoot.
どうして
And the one time he did, it wasn't a very good game.
どうして大悟中原を撃ったんだ
I like shooting things.
Son, I don't have to tell you this. I'm part of the NRA.
Oh.
Yuga.
You're not my real dad.
My God.
ああ
Beautiful eyes.
I don't speak English.
Like I heard from my brother before.
He's speaking English.
Why?
Mm.
Because from the NRA.
Cool. Yeah.
It's cool whenever, you know, in Japan, like whenever they do subtitles, the character just speaks in pure English sentences. It's cool.
American.
When they speak American.
You're American.
The way I see it, there's only two languages, American and not American. And you ain't speaking no stars and stripes.
Jeez.
The plot! Took us 9 chapters, but we finally got to the plot. Here's Goofy, by the way. Well, Gars carry you.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか
He said you had beautiful eyes, kid you? Yes.
一体何が目的なんだ事件に絡んでいる
I think he just wants to throw the baseball around with you, Kiryu.
Let him.
Aniki, I don't know what the fuck's happening, man.
まだ痛むのかいえ兄貴俺には何が何だかわからなくなる
Aniki, I nearly got beheaded, so I'm not feeling so great right now, dude.
どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか
I feel like that'd probably keep you a little shaken all day.
なのに
Yeah.
どうして俺を力也お前は一旦沖縄に帰れえ俺はこっちでまだやることがあるだがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ
You know, except for your childhood friend or anything like that, you know what I mean? But whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forget about that. Yeah, that was why you were going like Ricky is such a good guy.
Listen, my brain doesn't work that way.
Okay.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be like romanticist allegations for Crash.
What do you
At
mean?
this point.
What do you mean romanticist allegations for crap?
The amount of times you're like, it's like red string of fate. Oh, the secret ingredient is love. Oh, but the childhood friend.
This is just me bringing up tropes. Fuck it, I'll stream a harem game. Fuck off, I'll do it.
Didn't you already do that?
Did I?
Did he?
Protagonist of that one game that's a harem protagonist.
Oh, from Project Gaza.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, I voiced
So
him. but
technically,
I mean, like, play a whole ass harem game is what I mean. So here's this guy coming in, swinging his dick around.
Wow, he's very punchable.
he does look punchable.
The beast.
ああすみません実は今回のごたごたうちの組も少なからず影響
I came here to bring a big suitcase full of money to make things, you know, to sweep all this under the table. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money.
I don't have a
Willing
lot
to
of
share?
impatience and a lot of anger.
Here it is. This will be a
This is
treat.
gun.
It's actually a head.
Gosh.
It's not money at all,
Whoa.
is it?
Show it to us.
噛んだ
Oh.
My other eye. Oh.
Oh no, so Conda's just dead. Okay.
Well, okay, bye.
I thought we would have preferred money, but okay.
We would have preferred money, but...
Last night at Hakuho HQ, after he was given a very thorough massage to some fat ladies.
Oh, yeah.
That's this guy's character.
Yeah.
Well, it was his character.
Was.
That's
Dude,
that's
somebody retarded
Dude,
that face.
my
Like, watch how people
song!
make
That's
those.
expensive.
Bruh.
Oh, bro.
You know, I was on the fence about killing you, and now that really just kind of sealed it.
Well, I guess we don't have any... Yeah. Yeah, what the frick? Oh. But Kiryu, so any other 897 people who's had that happen to them.
I assure you, my dick is not limp at all. Don't do that. Come on, man. Okay.
You know how much money you're just tossing.
That was an original. My grandma left that to me.
Dude,
Not the IKEA shelf!
I was cherishing that. That was a gift from my mother.
that was the cheapest thing in this office, but why did you do that anyway?
My dog pissed on it. It has a scent, and now he's gone, and that was all I had left of him.
Oh no, why would you say that? The frick? Wow.
It's my couch.
This guy's like a chihuahua. Like, what the frick?
Somebody needs to come out.
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。なんやと？成り上がりの分際で。
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Tiger drop.
You're not yourself when you're
あ
hungry.
なたに一つ言ってなかったことがあります。私、こう見えても結構。
I'm very strong.
Okay, a little bit of respect. Actually, a lot in this scene anyway, but...
Oh yeah, because the first scene we see of this guy is just hitting a punching bag really fucking
Right, I
hard.
forgot about that. That was like...
And he was
beginning
super
of, like,
ripped.
A few chapters ago, yeah.
What's his tattoo again? Hang on, I'm looking this up.
Was it a phoenix?
No, his was the kitten.
Oh, the cure. I was gonna
the
say it was
Quillen,
some
the Killen.
mythological teacher.
However you pronounce that. How do you wait?
Cheating.
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 No wait, it says it's the Itazumi. No wait, oh that's the Yakuza tattoo. Itazumi. Yeah. The lightning giraffe.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they call it.
Who's they?
I was about to ask.
Isn't like another word for giraffe like a kitten?
Cheating or cheating, whatever you want to call it. Most people associate it with like a horse.
Yeah.
Giraffe is like
The literal... Well, so the Japanese word for giraffe is kirin.
Like that's why
But-
Raiku's like primal form has the long neck.
It's
right?
a joke, yeah.
It's also because
Yeah.
it's a brachiosaur, but whatever.
Oh, so it's a play on words because
Yeah.
cheating
Yes.
in
Yeah,
Japanese
yes,
is so
it's a joke.
similar. Gotcha.
yes.
Not an
When
actual
wordplay goes too
association.
far.
Yeah. Not an actual association.
浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ
Please don't kick my ass. I'm asking you very nicely. Please don't kick my ass. Here's this guy's head. Don't kick my ass.
心当たりでもあるのか。
I might.
ええ、
Oh fuck.
おそらく日本にはいないでしょう。
I really don't want you to kick my ass. I kind of want to kick your ass now.
No, my ass. It's
Please,
so
no. I'm the birthday
fragile.
boy. You don't want to kick the little birthday boy's ass.
Oh, perfect, I have a
Boy
present
with
for you.
glasses on his birthday. The birthday boy with glasses.
Don't kick my ass in front of the fish with the mustache.
浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですし。
That'd be pretty cringe if you punched me like that. Oh, see, like that was a cringe fish.
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては 中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。そうか。桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場会にとって
Maybe we work together? That might be fun.
お体にお気をつけ
That
て。
might be pretty
Collab.
cool.
I'm just gonna leave that on the table, as well as this guy's head, and I'm just gonna leave you gentlemen to your day. Later.
Frick am I supposed to do this? Does anyone know how to make a stew out of this? Hello?
Nah, I'm actually just gonna keep it. I'm just letting you know that it's here.
お前はそういう教育をされたのか。
Me.
どういう意味ですか。
My cowlick says I can do whatever I want.
大悟がそんな付け方を命令するかってことだ。多分しないでしょう。だったらお前。だが命令する大悟さんはいない。
Considering he's in a coma right now or something.
落としまえ。私の判断。私のやり方です。
See, the moral is Kiryu is right, and you know there are some good Yakuza,
こういう事態を招いた責任。
like Kiryu, who hang on to the old ways.
大悟さんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。のんきな人だ。
What the frick?
自分が背負った立場が分かってない。
You went to go
ボランテ
babysit
ィアでされ
kids.
ている気分なんでしょうね。意味のないことを。偽善だ。何
Bro, it's braver than
と
anything
にか
that
く
Al
私
you
は
guys are
私の
doing.
判断でドライに行動します。やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。ミネ、お前。つまり、私の行動のすべては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものはすべて排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。
Hajima is also just there. And the
どうして
florist.
大悟
Just
さんが
hanging
みた
out.
いな人を大事にしているのか。ミネ、お前何か見失ってるぜ。何をです？それは俺がいつか。
By punching you in the face.
Really?
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
One of these days, one of these days, Mine, I'm gonna punch you right in the face, and then you'll respect me. That's
I
usually how
want
these.
someone else to say something really bad.
The fuck is that guy's damage?
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm like, Maj, must they say something?
Didn't think Mine was the kind of guy to slaughter one of his own like that. Pretty fucking brutal. Wouldn't you say, Kiryu-chan? These condo's out of our hair, and Hamazaki's probably fish baited by now. And meaning it's all over. Everyone who was trying to rub you and Daigo out of the picture is finished.
Yeah.
Credits roll.
Everywhere you look! Well, not exactly. Hamazaki was a traitor, there's no question about that. And thanks to the snake flower, he and his family are no more. But that doesn't mean this is the end. There's still that man who looks like Kazuma. I doubt he would have had put a bullet in Daigo just for the hell of it. Meaning there's someone probably giving him orders. Like an American. That's the only explanation for him shooting Nakahara and stealing the land deed too. He can't be working alone. Only Americans would shoot people.
Didn't you just shoot like
Only Americans would shoot people. Hamazaki's the most obvious suspect, since he was after control of both the resort and the Tojo clan. What if this Cosmo guy was looking for working for Hamazaki? Why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are still a ton of questions marks here. Kiryu, I'm gonna try to find out what happened to Hamazaki. Flourish, do me a favor and look into Mine and the Hakuho clan while I'm gone. Mine. Now at this point, Tojo leadership's been practically decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing. You implying I got a horse in this race? If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face. Alright, I'll see what I can dig up on the Hakuho and that Kazuma look-alike. Speaking of Kazuma-san, his family is leaderless now that Kashiwagi-san is gone. Think you can step up in his place, Majima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure some of the other families will try to take advantage of the power vacuum this creates. Sure, you got it, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu, let me know the second you learn anything. I will. Well, all that's left to do now is put this plan to action. We'll be in touch. Guess I got a date with the Cosma family. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. First things first, I gotta make sure Rikia gets back to Okinawa. Least I can do is see him to a taxi.
I'm busy.
It's time for you to go back. What was that, Aniki? Yeah, come on. Take you over to a taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get you on the next flight over there. It's okay, Aniki. I can go on my own. Barely any time has passed since the Snake Flower Triad tried to murder you, Rikia. You shouldn't be out by yourself. Not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. You're my little baby bird, Rikia. You're my little baby bird. I love you. You're just my little guy, your little baby boy.
Just a little guy.
I just want you to be. I want you to grow up nice, big, and strong. If I had one of those like one of those little baby carriers on my stomach, I would put you in there, just let you ride around.
Oh my god.
Aniki, this is a little weird. Don't worry, it's okay.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I'm worrying even more now. Oh boy.
It's okay. You're a big boy, aren't you?
Kiryu, I love you. You're my baby boy. I will carry you around in this baby carrier. Also, Kiryu takes him to the freaking Coliseum.
No, I'll leave that later.
Bad time.
Does Rikia need burpees? Aniki, this is
my-
ridiculous. Shh, there. Okay. Let it all out.
Pats him in the back.
Yeah, Aniki, this is very. Oh boy. So, yeah, we're right.
I was about to make the noise that you didn't.
Someone's being very, very cranky. Does someone need his bottle?
Does someone need a changing? Okay, Aniki, this is getting awkward now. Can we please stop? This is very uncomfortable. Please stop.
Please.
This is so weird. Small hydraulic suspension. Rage sack. Ah, the rage sack. Push the button and it'll scream obscenities. Great for parties. Large blow-up doll. Kind of an odd-looking blow-up doll. I'm sure you know what it's for.
I'm sure you know what it's for.
What a weird store to sell things. Can I use the blow-up doll as a weapon? No. Well, then I don't want it. What is this shit?
What's the point of it then?
What's the point of it if not to inflict bodily harm on someone else? I mean, are you serious? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Mac. Kiryu-san, the perfect shot is practically staring me in the face these days, and I like how it looks. Pretty sure I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Ha ha! Anyway, I heard this little tidbit and just had to share. Apparently, there's a ninja in Kamurocho handing out tissue packs on Nakamichi Street. It's like we're extras in a real-life samurai flick. Man, what I'd give to be on the silver screen, see my name up in lights. I can just imagine it now. Mac, bigger, better, and badder. Well, good luck getting a shot of that ninja. Hope she's not too quick for you, Shutter. Mac is our friendly American friend. And potentially Mitsuo's dad. Where is the Revelaton for that's what it's called.
I know, you keep mentioning it.
It's because it's a reference to the it is a
Resident Evil.
yes, Resident Evil Revelatons. On Nakamichi Street. Nakamichi Street, where is it? Where's Nakamichi Street? There it is. Nakamichi Street is over there. I want to do sub-stories. Those are really fun.
Aniki!
Aniki! I thought you were your little baby bird. Sometimes we birds to fly. I'm gonna push you out at the nest so you can fly and spread your wings and spread your legs and fly away. So proud of you, Rikia. Aniki, this is weird. Seemed like just yesterday. I saw you going over to high school. Aniki, we only met like a week ago. Help me punch this guy. Okay, Aniki. It's such an effective money. Money. What?
It's effective money?
It's effective money. Effective money. Because I was looking at chat of Ariam's Choco money thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my brain got divided. Ugh.
Well, you do have left and right sides.
I am the left brain. One is for
I love
creativity,
the
the other
song.
one is for analytics.
I am the left brain.
I am the left brain. I work real hard till my inevitable death brain.
Death brain.
You got a job to do, you better do it right. And that's the power of the left brain's might. I like Oreos and pussy, and yes, in that order. And I cry for at least an hour after watching Toy Story 3. Woody, I am the right brain. I have feeling. I'm a little bit lustful and trustful, and I'm a little all over the place, and I'm looking for somebody to love or put my penis in.
Jesus!
I love this song.
Fucking Bo Burnham.
It's so good.
The song of an age.
I don't know what it is. Tits. It's tits.
Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. Oh no, got my clothes all my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. Gonna pour my cup. Whatever. Are you feeling how I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days.
That's gross.
Staring at the ceiling, waiting for this feeling to go away, but it won't go away. Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a massive sack of shit. Oh, shit. Big ol' huge motherfucking duffel bag of shit. What is with all these Chinese people trying to kill my friend Rikia?
Oh, these Chinese people. You mean the secret Koreans?
Secret Koreans, Chinese, Americans. Everyone wants to kill Rikia. And why? He's a nice guy. Oh, wait, this is a katana. Never mind. It's not at all a Chinese or a Korean weapon. This is a good old Nihon folded over 1,000 times Nipponese steel. Remember when I had a lightsaber? That was pretty cool.
Is that what you call it?
I used to. I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
That was
Don't we
back
call that
in...
eunuch?
What?
Sorry.
What?
I totally zoned out. What?
Don't worry about it. I said something and it shouldn't have been said.
You said the word eunuch. Well, I was just like, what?
Very funny though. It's very funny.
When two different conversations happen and then the punchline hits. Thank you, Marcy, for finding it funny.
Okay, this isn't really doing much damage. You got him, Rikia. You got him. Let's see, is there any funny things I can grab? Let's see, what's funny? What's a funny item? Yes. Yes. Rikia's got it. Yes. Aniki, what the fuck are you doing? Aniki, what are you doing? I'm having fun. God, I'm just having fun. Stop it.
So fun.
Who are you, my mom? I thought you were my brother.
Stop being such a narc. Just pushing bikes, that's all. I'm just pushing some bikes. I like pushing bikes. Aniki! Aniki! Anajan! I hear smacks.
I'm looking for another lozenge.
Oh. I thought I heard snacks.
Sorry, no snacks.
Okay.
It's like Crash hears me going through my bag looking for snacks. I hear snacks.
I hear food.
Leans over. Yeah, snacks.
What is this?
What you got in there?
A lady bending over, looking through a box of potentially snacks. What snacks do you have in there? Snacks.
What the frick? Yo, lady! And a shield.
Are those all the tissue packs?
Yes.
God damn. Yeah, it is. The
Talent.
promo tissue packs. God damn.
Damn, powerful. I don't know, guys. I think we found the actual most strongest person in the series.
My God.
Jesus.
So Kiryu has to put this on his blog.
Amazing. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is actually a really sick ass move.
It looks like.
Oh! Revelaton. Another Revelaton. Missed tissues. I saw a charismatic woman passing out tissues, and, well, that's all I'll say. This was 10 times more amazing than any CG effect I've seen. Though definitely worth a look. Go see her for yourself if you're up in Kamurocho. You learned Essence of Terror.
Essence of Terror.
Do. Gotta bring my buddy. I guess this is goodbye for now. Rikia, this taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get on your flight, okay? Aniki, I'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, you still don't know who we're up against. It sounds like this whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands, at the very least. With the Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Ryudo family. They're all counting on you, Rikia. Right. I won't let them down. Anyway, guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way, okay? Aniki? Yeah. I'll be home soon. Rikia, you just left. Is this your dad? No, it's the Minister of Defense.
Well then.
Oh.
俺が沖縄の件で堂島大吾と関わりがあったということは知っているか。ああ。1年前にあんたの秘書の
I need to bulldoze your orphanage.
そうか。だが堂島大吾が倒れた後、東上会内部にいる鈴木とつながっていた勢力が再び。それで俺は急いで BMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなくなった。どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなったんだ。それで一体俺に
I know you guys probably might not be as abreast about the situation at the moment, but I feel like I kind of need to bring it up due to the nature of this me being a VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Gura is graduating. You heard about that, yeah?
I
Correct,
hear
yes.
that.
I did.
That's wild, right?
Yeah, it's sad.
See, like, my buddy and I, some friends and I were playing D&D on Monday, and one of the guys who I play with, like, their PFP, at first it was Mume, but then she graduated, so now he swapped over to a different VTuber, but, like, he kind of, like, we were chatting, like, wow, they've kind of been losing a lot of members from Hololive. Like, who do you think is going to be the next one that like drops out? And he guessed Gura, and then immediately after she's like, I have to make an announcement about something. They're like, you fucking willed it into existence. Don't put that shit on me.
Yeah.
My goodness. Well, don't worry, gang. As an indie VTuber, I'm really, these streams are just an excuse for me to hang out and shoot the shit with my friends and also play games I enjoy. So I have no real reason to graduate at any point. Not that anyone was probably worried about that.
I wasn't. It feels more like you're like kind of setting off, so I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, no.
Graduate.
Yeah.
For the next big step of my VTuber journey, I'm graduating.
Well,
My
with
final
what
form
diploma?
is the
With what diploma?
Diploma? In what? I need to know.
no.
What do you even do?
What do you even do? Watch the scope, Cario. Date-san, I just got off the phone with Tommy of the Ministry of Defense. What? Why would he want to talk to you? I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Tommy also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the diet building to talk to him in person. I'm about to head over. To the diet building? How are you gonna get there? He's sending a driver over. Apparently, we're meeting in front of the Millennium Tower. Wait, Kiryu, take me with you. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. So want to meet up outside the Millennium Tower? And risk making Tommy as driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now? At Serena. As always. I'll see you out front. Can I do some sub-stories? I really want to do some sub-stories. I want to do them. I can't go back to Okinawa yet. Yes! Oh, asking ye shall receive. Asking ye shall shall receive. Let's see what goofy shit's going on now. You don't have a sub-story. I just kicked your ass.
Wow.
Woman handing out flyers. Anybody who wants to take a crack at it, have at it.
6 years of my brother's life have been stolen away because of false charges. I'm asking for any help I can get to save his life from unjust imprisonment.
Unjust.
If anyone wants to play,
I can take this one.
Yeah, go for it.
It can't be her.
Read the truth.
Hey.
Oh, Kiryu-san.
What are you doing standing around here? You have a really cool hat. I like that hat.
I love those hats.
It's the hat that Kotetsu Kaburagi wears.
You can't have it.
I'm gonna take that hat. And who's that? What's she handing out?
I think they're...
Hey, you over there.
Oh, she saw me.
Oh no, a woman.
I knew it. It is you. You're that journalist.
No, I'm wearing the hat, see?
That hat says journalist, like all over it.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, God, really? Oh, shit.
Is that what that hat says?
Look what happened to my brother thanks to you.
What happened?
I never intended for that to,
Journalists only care about themselves. Do you have any idea what horrible things happen to the people you write about?
My
brother didn't kill anybody!
Gone.
My article says otherwise.
Sounds like you two have quite the past.
Yeah.
Dude, it's summer. Why are you wearing... No, wait, actually... No, it's Christmas. Yeah, no, wait. No, that was a different game. What happened exactly? My brain's not working.
You know what? You can have the hat. I don't want to be a journalist anymore. Let's talk someplace else.
Sure.
Six years ago, there was a murder here at Cafe Alps.
Here? At this very place that we're sitting right now?
Yes. The suspect was a man named Yuichi Akechi-san. That woman you just saw is his sister, Nozumi Akechi.
Ah, of course. Anyone with that surname is obviously evil.
What?
Yuichi
no,
Akechi.
I would assume that they were like really,
just like
attractive and
Mitsuhide
bangable.
Akechi, the first traitor. Why, what were you gonna say?
Nothing, never mind. I investigated the story and wrote an article implicating Yuichi-san as the murderer.
And this was the article that woman was talking about?
That's right. Yuichi has consistently denied any involvement in the crime since his arrest. To be honest, even though I wrote the article, I wasn't completely convinced he'd done the deed. I didn't even want to publish it. I didn't want to make him out to be the criminal before we had all the facts.
Let me guess, it got published anyway.
I was the only person in the department who even considered Yuichi-san might be innocent. And I was only just getting my start as a journalist, so I had to go along with what my department wanted to do. I dug much too far into Yuichi-san's life for my investigation. I interviewed his relatives, even people in his neighborhood. Because of my reporting, people started labeling the Akechi family as the murderer family. It's not really catchy.
Not really
I see it.
They were forced to move. People aren't great at nicknames, that's what I'm trying to say. Poor Nozomi-san got bullied a lot at school, too.
That kind of stuff happens, but I guess she does have a pretty good reason to resent you.
Yeah, the worst. Ever since Yuichi-san was declared guilty, I can't stop thinking about him. He's so dreamy. Should I have written that article? Were the charges against him false?
False? You mean there's a chance Yuichi didn't do it? What makes you think that?
I just told you, he's so dreamy. Dreamy people can't kill someone? That's preposterous!
Wow, this really is voiced by Marcy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually used to have a part-time job here a long time ago.
Is that so?
I worked with Yuichi-san. We talked all the time, and I got to know him pretty well.
There's a certain character in Record of Ragnarok that I think that now Marcy would relate to. When the Jack the Ripper fight is happening, everybody's going like, oh God, our guy sucks. Our guy sucks. But there's one woman who's like, no, can't you see? He's hurting so bad. Oh, you don't know him like I do. It's like, what the fuck are you going on about, you crazy broad? That's Jack the Ripper.
But look at his chiseled jawline.
He looks so handsome.
I don't think he's a murderer.
Huh?
After that story got published, the story that I wrote from start to finish and interviewed for and everything, even though I knew him personally and worked with him in the past, I swear I'd never repeat the same mistake. I become an honest journalist who only reports the truth.
Are you really just gonna let this go then?
What?
You still have doubts about the case, right?
Yeah.
Then shouldn't you be trying to discover the truth?
Why didn't I think of that?
Hammocks! Why didn't I think of that?
Whoa. I think I gave up after the article came out. But you're right. That is literally what a journalist does. How should I go about it, though? I mean, it's been 6 years since the murder happened. What am I gonna do? Ask people questions?
I guess you gotta start by talking to everybody involved in the case.
Oh my God, you're a genius!
You're so
You really
wise,
should wear this
Kiryu.
hat.
But what?
Could you help me, Kiryu-san?
Huh?
If I don't find out the truth, I'll regret writing that article for the rest of my life.
You want me to look into that old murder with you? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no one else is gonna want to listen to me.
I've literally got nothing better to do right now. What do I gotta go do? Talk to the Minister of Defense? Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Where the fuck is that Kiryu guy?
Seriously, take the hat with you.
So tell me more about this crime Yuichi Akechi was arrested for 6 years ago.
Alright, here's the rundown. So he stabbed a guy, right?
Oh my God. It's totally Ace Attorney like.
Oh God.
Right? Yeah.
My brain also did that one.
Ace Attorney, Cosmo Cutie, let's go!
The crime occurred late at night. The cafe had closed and the employees were busy cleaning up.
事件の第一発見者は
The first person to discover the crime was a waiter by the name of Kinoshita-san.
当時この店のウェイターだった明智
During this
さん
cleanup,
は
Yuichi Akechi-san, who was another one of the waiters at the time, headed to the dumpster behind the cafe.
その途中ロッ
But
カールーム
as he passed by the locker room on the way to the dumpster, he noticed the door was
わずかにドア
ajar.
が開いていることに気づきました。その時
He opened the
ロッカール
jar.
ームの中では店長の
Through the crack in the door, he saw cafe manager Oda-san and waitress Usami-san in a compromising position inside the locker room.
Really, the dude like that Akechi is accused of murdering is a guy named Oda? Okay.
その宇佐美という女性は雄一さんの恋人でした。
Usami was Yuichi's girlfriend, and so this meant that Yuichi-san had just witnessed the scene of his lover's infidelity.
怒った雄一さんはロッカールームの中に
Upon
入り
seeing that, Yuichi flew into a rage, burst into the locker room, and began grappling with Oda-san.
その頃ウェイターの木下さんは
All the while,
客席の方でずっ
Kinoshita-san,
と
the
清掃
waiter,
作業を続
was
け
at
て
the
いた
front
ん
of
で
the
す。
cafe, still cleaning up.
雄一さんがなかなか戻ってこない。
Worried that
不思議に
Yuichi-san
思っ
hadn't
て
got back yet,
様子を見に行きました。
Kinoshita-san went to check on him.
すると木下さんは
He
店の
spotted
裏口から
Yuichi-san
出ていく
leaving
雄
through the
一さ
back
んの
exit.
姿を。直後、木下さんはロッカールームのドア
Kinoshita-san
が開いてい
then
る
noticed the
こと
door
に
to
気
the
づき
locker room was open.
中を
When he
覗いて
peeked
みた
inside,
と
he found Oda-san dead, bleeding from the head.
頭
That rhymes.
警察の調べによると死
The
因
cause
は
of
頭
death
部打撲
was
による脳挫
cerebral
傷。
contusion from
凶器は
blunt force
遺
trauma
体
to the
のそばに落
head.
ちていた。
They found a bloody ashtray by the body. I mean, it's pretty much cut and dry when you think about it. That's the gist of it.
I see. You really do know a lot about this case. Obviously not enough to, not write a whatever. But from what you say, Yuichi's motive seems pretty clear. Sounds obvious he killed the guy his girlfriend was cheating on him with.
I'm sure that's what the police thought too. And when they discovered more evidence later, they decided to arrest Yuichi-san. Arrest Yuichi-san.
They found more evidence?
Oh, I should give you this.
What is it?
It's a hat. The notebook. The notebook I used to collect information about the case. Please take a look at it. You might see something I missed.
You got Wakazo's notebook.
And the hat.
Navigating to item. And the hat. Select the
Please
notebook.
spawn this off on you.
New information may be added to the notebook as the investigation unfolds. Check the notebook frequently to find hints as to where to go next. If you get stuck, take another look at Wakazo's notebook and think about where you might need to go to find the next clue. Got it.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do any hard work.
Going to little Blobby's room.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 That's all me. Okay.
You know what's really a crime is her bangs.
Ha!
I'm dead.
I'm a fucking corpse now. Hi, can I take your order? No, the only thing I want to order is justice.
We don't serve that.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Actually, let me double check that. Yep. Whoop, whoop. Maeda. Detective in charge of the investigation. Okay. Is there anything that you want to tell me more about these people that I need to talk to?
Oh, Kiryu-san, did you find out anything?
No.
I see. I guess all the options to talk to everybody related to the case.
Okay.
Right up with your information. Blah, 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 blah.
Got it. Goodbye. Well, dude, that guy was so hot. What?
What?
Read the truth!
Read the truth. This guy's hot.
Color isn't here. You want to fill in?
All
Molly?
right.
Yeah.
Aren't you the guy who was with that reporter? What do you want?
You told me about the case. I'm helping him look for information to try and prove your brother's innocence.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My brother isn't innocent.
He's dead. He feels responsible, so we're looking for a way to help your brother.
Oh, really? Well, you're too late. My brother's been in prison for 6 years.
I did a dime.
Do you think you could just waltz up to me and pretend to care now? Just leave me alone.
I might have met your brother in prison.
I might have.
Tell me.
Now you want to prove my brother's innocence? A little late, isn't it? I don't need any help from you.
I bet I'd be angry too. Guess we'll just have to work separately.
Fuck is he?
Detective Kiryu's on the case. Ooh. I'm compelled by the spirit of justice.
Oh my god.
Makes me run really fast in circles.
In circles.
I think I might need to lay down, you guys.
Oh, sleepy
No worries. I am sleepy for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So,
It's all good.
I have
Good.
morning
all
naps
good.
too.
yeah.
Night night.
Have a good night, y'all.
You
Good
too.
night.
I love you.
Bye bye. All right.
I love you too.
We got fortune tellers here.
Problem lies in your former life. The same is true of your father. He complains of a pain in his legs, does he not?
Yeah, he said something recently about it being hard to walk.
Fortune teller.
Do you want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everybody must wait their turn, after all.
Oh,
Wait! Your face. Its features are fascinating. Come here for a moment. How about I give you a special reading?
I could tell from how handsome you are, you've never killed someone.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
This is the Marcy
She's right.
effect.
Ah, wise decision. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you'll have the same chance again.
Marcy, you took the wrong lesson from mouthwashing, didn't you?
Oh, the game is sad.
I'm sorry, but I have to stop here. I'll finish the rest of your readings after I read his fortune.
Well, you better, you fucking asshole!
I paid a
For
lot of money
unforeseen
to stand
circumstances,
on
we
this
are now
line.
closed. Now, could I have your name? Just write it down on this piece of paper.
Kazuma Kiryu.
He like can't write his name.
Aha! This is the name of a hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a great victor. But your name foretells a tempestuous future.
Oh?
I can't read a man like you just from your name. I need your physiognomy and palm readings. I should probably look into your past life, too. I usually charge 150,000 yen for this, but an interesting man like you, it's only 120,000 yen.
Damn. amazing.
120,000 yen, huh? Okay, hang on.
Do
Look
it.
this up.
No, hang on.
Marcy.
Hang on. I'm pretty sure this is a scam. I'm double checking this shit.
No way. How could this ever be?
You know what? I'm just gonna stick with my gut. Fuck off, grifter. I'm sorry, but I refuse to pay 120,000 yen for a fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that. Beware, the shadow of death hangs over you.
Oh, we already knew that, lady.
If you want to know your fate, come back again. Peh.
Do I have to? Probably have
I
to.
mean, you never have to.
I know, but I want to do this. Okay, fortune teller. Oh, okay, I have to. Okay, I have to actually pay her.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Frickin'. I know what boys like. I know what guys want.
Now, could I have your name?
Wait, we already wrote.
Wait. Okay. Well, wait. It's from Yakuza.
We read.
Hit the line. Okay. Okay. Yes. Double checking stuff to see if I'm actually on the right page. This sounds like a grift, but fine. Whatever.
Oh, it's 100% a grift.
Okay, if what you said is true, I've got to hear what's next.
Well then, do you mind paying the 120,000 yen up front?
Here.
All right, thank you. Now for your fortune. Let's see. First, let's start with your palm. I see it now. You are a hero. But as a hero, you must never forget there are many people supporting you.
I got it.
Wow, amazing.
I also see you are being fooled by someone you trust.
What?
You.
But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back whenever you feel lost.
That was nothing.
I'll
Oh my
shine
God,
light on the path to your future.
She literally was
That
like,
was nothing.
I'm lying to you, but it's better that you don't realize it.
Don't but believe me.
You'll be happier if you don't call me out on my bullshit.
Skeptical woman.
That was bull.
That was bull honky.
Excuse me. Did you have your fortune read by that fortune teller?
I mean, not really.
Kind of.
Yeah, really, not really.
That's right.
I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamichi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller.
Is that so?
Are you being up an old woman? I'm for it. I don't know all the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and then spouting off some generic babble. They're probably still there. Why don't you try going to the arcade on Nakamichi Street and talking to them yourself?
Arcade, you said?
Yeah!
More people swindled by that fortune teller. I better go to the video arcade on Nakamichi Street.
What? Kiri, you really need somebody to tell you that you got fucking hoodwinked?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to build a class action lawsuit now that I'm not delivering justice.
I just got grifted.
We could make a whole RICO case out of this.
I just got grifted, and now I'm gonna grift your ass. No. I'll work on it.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, my fucking kidneys. Here's 10,000.
I'll slowly make my money back. Gentlemen, no. Not yet. Time for justice.
Here comes justice.
Here comes justice. That's what I call my superhero strip club.
What the frick?
What? Okay.
Frick.
Okay.
Excuse me, aren't you Kiryu-san? It's me, Kitagawa, the Mars fighter, remember? You helped me set straight back in Sodobori about 2 years back?
Kitagawa? Mars fighter? Oh, right.
You really saved my bacon. I killed it at the Grand Prix, and I finally hit it big in Tokyo.
Glad to hear it. You back in Kamurocho on personal business?
Huh? No, I'm on the clock, buddy. We're shooting a drama right nearby. What, do I look like I'm on vacation, Kiryu-san?
Well, I thought you always worked with a partner, but I don't see him around.
Oh, you mean Minazawa. Yeah, things aren't exactly going smooth there.
Something happened?
Well, everything was great when we debuted as the Mars Fighters about a year back, but 6 months after Minazawa up and vanished.
He didn't leave you any kind of clue on where he was going?
Not a one. Honestly, doing variety show gigs in Tokyo isn't exactly a glamorous life, so maybe he decided enough was enough. Me, I'll take whatever work pays the bills, but you know how Minazawa was set on sticking into the Manzai comedy.
I remember, yeah.
Since he left, I've been getting by on talk show appearances and TV dramas, but I'm worried about the guy. Whenever I get a break between gigs, I pick up the search for him again. Just yesterday, I heard someone spot him in Kamurocho, so here I am. But, well, no sign of him. I want to do Manzai comedy with him again. But until I can, I gotta keep working so our audience never forgets the Mars Fighters. I see. Look, Kiryu-san, if you spot me in Mizuo or around town, you want to give me a call, take my number, one of his recent pics. Aha! All right. I'll call you if I find him. Thanks so much. Gonna go almost time. Oh, jeez, already? Okay, I got a shoot coming up, so I gotta run. Sorry to drag you into this, but please keep an eye out for him. Oh! I'm glad that guy left. He's so annoying. Looks like Tamiya's driver isn't here yet. I should swing by Serena and grab Date. Not yet. I have shit to do. I have people to save. There is justice that needs doing. Let's see. I don't need a sushi set. What's in here? A mystery stone.
Mystery box, what could it be?
It could even be a boat.
You know how much you want on one of those?
Jesus Christ, Lois.
We'll take the box.
Now take the box. You an idiot. Aw. God, Lois. Is Family Guy still going? I think it is.
Probably.
I assume so.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Now we're like, what?
What's up with that fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said that she was good too.
What's this about a fortune teller?
It's outrageous. I should go give her a piece of my mind. She said she'd give me a special rating. That tricked me out of 150,000 yen.
Okay.
I can't believe I paid 30,000 yen.
Wait, there's 3 of them. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. I paid 30,000 yen for that. Do you know what I could buy with 30,000 yen? I'm gonna get my money back.
We must have gone to the same fortune teller. Oh, that's still you, Maya.
That's still
Okay,
you.
I was
I'm
gonna
the
say,
glum.
frick, I don't
I'm
remember what the
glum.
title was.
Yeah, they all have G's at the beginning.
Yeah, frick me.
I'm
What, did
glum.
she get to you too? We really ought to go to go to complain together. I won't rest until I tell her what I think of her.
We're the G girls.
G-Gundam.
Sounds good.
Let us know if you see her again. I'm gonna slap her silly.
I got a piece of my mind. There's no way that fortune's right. well, that guy's dead now.
Redback, Souls needs attention. Give me a second.
So
Yay.
being a baby.
Hey, Bubba. Come on, let's go outside.
Baby.
The baby doll.
Baby.
I love baby dolls.
Me too.
I love dogs in general. but
So cute.
Baby dolls. So cute.
Baby.
Bubba.
Baby.
Bubba.
It's the biggest earworm of my freaking childhood. It will never die.
Never.
Never. Never.
Welcome late.
I really gotta get a toggle for that.
Oh, for like when you're gone.
Yeah. You guys getting candy tomorrow? Potentially. It's we're definitely doing some Easter stuff for tomorrow. I know that's a thing that I'm gonna be doing.
Don't think we're really doing anything over here.
I don't plan to do anything.
Let's see.
You're yawning.
Owie. Why about that new recruit needs to stop wasting his life away at the park? Rookie's dilemma. Want to go to Tokyo. Kaede's email. She's working at Mock Bowl. Check that out. Mars Fighter in Tokyo. I should check out Park Boulevard just in case. I don't think he's homeless. I'll go talk with her on Pink Street. Okay, so we have a few of these to do.
Imagine being homeless.
It's more likely than you think.
Jesus.
Jesus. We have a candy shaped like Jesus.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right now, one at a time. I put your wages in here, and then I want you all back next time we do this.
Excuse me.
Businesswoman. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's so easy. We got money just for lighting up. Call me whenever you need help.
I will. In fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. I'll definitely call on all of you then.
Okay.
Go. Go.
Okay. I'll make sure to say how good you are.
Thanks to all of you, I found a mark willing to pay
Oh.
120,000 yen. So I'll give each of you a bonus of 1,000 yen.
It's time to die.
Wow.
All right,
Really?
what's going on here? Whoa!
It's you!
What's with all these people?
What's it to you? You seem pleased with my fortune.
Girl? The frick are your eyeballs?
If I recall correctly.
You recalled wrong.
I'm not asking you to give me my money back, although I really should. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you have satisfied customers.
You have a problem with the way I do things? Keep talking like that and I'll introduce you to my charming sons.
Oh, bring it. I would love to be introduced to your charming sons.
You should know that my boys aren't like the puny waifs
Get with this word.
you normally deal with. Oh, boys! Would you come here for a moment? This man wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
What is it, Mom? Is this the man accusing you of something?
The frick.
Yes, give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? Why, I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future.
Step the fuck up if you want to die.
Hell yeah.
And me with a... It's not loaded or nothing. It's not about the money. It's about the. Ah! You just can't buy that.
You really can't. You're right.
It's not about money. It's about power.
It's not scaring the freaking piss out of you.
It's about putting the fear of God into you.
Watching them run to their house. Yeah.
That's the
putting
true
fear
message of
God.
Easter and Christmas. It's that Jesus will come back. And next time he won't be so forgiving.
Get yourself a guy that knows the true meaning of Easter.
I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of your ass with my fist.
Very uncomfortable place for rabbits, by the way.
Why is it up there? You pervert.
That poor rabbit.
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh my god, the second son, oldest son, it just has him all the. Alright, you're getting tiger dropped. Never mind. Ooh. Looks like your fortune was wrong. Again.
Oh, come on! This is how the world works. You make a little line of customers in front of your store and make it look popular. Soon people will start talking about it. Then you just wait for idiots like you to show up and take their cash.
That's pathetic.
Really pathetic.
But as far as fortune telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you were being fooled by someone. Ah ha ha. That person was me. Nah, funny, huh? Anyway, I lost my flair for fortune telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize this is a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune tellers who can't read fortunes.
It's good to know when to stop. You based your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad. Kiryu, what the fuck are you talking
too
about?
Nice. You're too nice.
I feel
Shut
like
the
I've
frick
killed
up
so
right
many of
now.
my brain cells by drinking.
That's probably true.
Ah, a man who recognizes quality. The moment I saw your face, everything just became together. I felt that old energy I used to feel.
Girl, that was the drugs.
But I'm tired of all this. I'm going to live the rest of my days peacefully with my sons. Please just forget I was ever here.
We are never forgetting this.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Got it. I can keep a secret.
Hey everyone, this lady was here!
Kiryu, what the fuck?
Where's that fortune teller? I know I heard that voice of hers.
There you are. How'd it go? Did you find her?
Actually. Yes. Fortune teller went that way. That's you, Marcy.
No, it was Marcia.
Oh yeah.
Really? Okay, we're heading that way.
Frick yeah.
After her! I'm getting my 30,000 yen back, you hear me?
There's apparently a better option if you don't tell her, but fuck that noise.
Frick that noise.
No.
I'm all about justice.
Oh my god.
There's no better option than this. This is great.
This is the best option, yeah. I agree.
That's you, Maya.
Oh yeah, frick.
130, 140, 150. There. 150,000 yen. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this. That's all of it.
You think you could just fool us? I'd just be glad I didn't ask for more to cover the trouble you caused.
She got you too, huh? 120,000 yen, right? Yep. Damn, these girls were on it!
Are you alright?
Stupid bench.
I thought you said you wouldn't tell anyone.
The fact that 3 ladies just came over and smacked all of her sons, too. Just so good.
Let's go, boys.
Sucks to suck.
I guess you also got to see it by somebody you trusted.
Me.
Me.
I am the storm that is approaching.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Okay, wait. Did they actually? Is that a bad? Did they get a bad ending? Or hang on, let me check this shit. Let me see.
Do we care?
I kind of do. Not really,
Okay.
but I want to see what they.
Not really.
Nope, that's good. I feel kind of sorry for that
Oh
fortune
my
teller, but at least I
God,
got my money
yes.
back. Nope, star means I did it good. Okay.
Good.
Nope. Nope, we're good.
Amazing.
Yeah. No. So you stop that. You stop being a grifter. I thought you said you wouldn't tell anybody. No. I'm just a little guy.
That sucks to suck.
Lol.
I'm just a little birthday boy on my birthday.
Always watching you.
Always watching, Kiryu. Always watching.
I love you guys.
What character was what character was the one? Oh no, wait. It was the artist lady from Balan. That what we did was the Mike Wazowski lady.
Right.
Oh boy. I'm surprised I remember any of that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you remembered that.
What if we botched the whole thing? Kazuki-san's already made up his mind. What's going on here? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Is there a problem? Actually, I think Marcy was taking over for Yuya.
Oh, was it?
I think.
No, we were just talking about the second club, but...
Wine. Thank you. Jesus Christ, how the hell did you do that? We bought you a brand new rope toy, like a Kong rope toy, and you already untangled this fucker.
I'm gonna tie it back up.
Such a... God damn. Such a
demon.
Such a strong boy.
That's your child.
Kazuki-san wouldn't listen to any of Yuya-san's ideas. Is that true, Kazuki? Well, I wouldn't exactly put it like that. What are you talking about? It's obvious you don't want Yuya-san to branch out and do his own thing. Instead, all you're doing is keeping him on a leash.
Oh my god.
I never said anything like that. It's just that opening a new place isn't as easy as you might think. And we don't know a thing about Yokohama. Opening a club there would be way too risky. But if you don't take your chances while they're there, you'll never get to the top. That's how business works. With your way of thinking, even the club you have now is gonna go under. That's enough of you running your mouth. What would either of you know about running a host club anyway? If you don't like doing things my way, there's the door. There he goes with the there's the door thing again. Let's get out of here, Yuya-san. You can't expect us to work like this.
Yeah, I guess so.
No! The frick!
But Yuya, what about all the times we got to see your girlfriend naked? All you gotta do is stay. Yuya's girlfriend is a stripper.
Okay.
Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about me. Kiryu-san, are you busy after this? There's something I need to come clean about. I'm actually one of the secret Koreans. Sure, I got plenty of time. Actually, there was a body double who was a secret Korean. Oh no, no, Dennis. Not Dennis. Wait, what? No playing guitar on the street, no human statues, do everything for free. I appreciate that. Could you wait for me at Cafe Alps then? It's something I really can't discuss here, but a murder took place over there. I understand. I'll see you there then. See you in a bit. I'll be there as soon as I calm the staff down. This place is really popular. Dude,
This is really popping.
no wonder a murder took place there. It's the most happening joint in the town. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. That lady has a hat. It is pretty cute. I'm gonna have that later.
I'm gonna steal her hat.
This hat is your hat. This hat is my hat.
This hat is my hat. This hat is my hat.
This hat was your hat, but now it's my hat. This hat doesn't really fit me.
Is it really?
You're fired!
What the frick? Oh, it's this girl again.
It is.
Who?
Esper was the one who voiced her.
Oh, okay.
What?
Are you stupid? You can't just let people leave and pay later. I'm taking our losses out of your wages. Good grief. We're short on staff as it is. Damn it all.
Oh, Kiryu-san, I got fired again.
Yeah, I saw.
I can't even cut it at a bowling alley. I've probably been fired for every place in Kamurocho that'll hire me.
Well, this being Kamurocho, you could always try the clubs.
Clubs, huh? I do enjoy my liquor. It's not a bad idea. I love chatting with customers, too.
I'll look into it. Yeah, she really is a chatty Cathy.
Thanks, Kiryu-san. If you're ever in a rough spot, you can always count on me.
I don't know if that's true. You're fired!
Or that.
Or that.
Jimmy, that is the fifth job I've lost this week. Jeez. And I can't afford to take your mom on a date.
Every time my voice drops.
Let's see. Oh, 8F Mace Cook will probably be dropped by Kyushu number 1 star with a new sample of drone. Okay, Kyushu number 1 star. Oh, got an
Get got.
crash and burn. Friday.
Oh, okay. Kiryu-san! I interviewed at a hostess club, but I ended up answering every question wrong. I gotta work a little bit harder. I'll email you again once I find another job. Talk to you later.
Wow.
Really bad at this.
Wow. She really sucks.
How many jobs has she had? I noticed that your job I noticed that you've been fired from no less than 30 jobs so far. What happened?
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
What happened? What happened? I love the little sprint he does, and then he just goes like, "What happened? What happened?" I don't know why that's so funny to me.
It's really good.
It's such a stupid. Where's Kyushu number 1 star? Wait, hang on.
No freaking clue.
Kyushu number 1 star. Over there. Jimmy.
You can't tell me you're not Carl Wieserfeld. Never believe you.
Aren't you lucky? Jimmy, you get to see your mom every day. Fuck, that's awesome. That's so cool. If I had a mom like yours. Oh. You want to train moms, Jimmy? No, Sheen. No, Carl. I'm good.
No.
I'll tell you. What are you guys talking about? Jimmy's mom? I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit.
Later, breeders.
Later, sex havers.
Sex havers.
Ultralord gets his power from his virginity.
So much stuff to say.
the one who says like, "Oh God, man, what the fuck?" And then she's the one who just says out of pocket shit, just like, "Ah." I am too blessed to be stressed, Ultra Lord.
I am too blessed to be
Absolutely amazing.
It all relates to Ultra Lord, you see.
Everything comes back to Ultra.
It always comes back to Ultra Lord. There was this one time that when they released an Ultra Lord version of the Bible, they replaced every instance of Jesus with Ultra Lord. When Ultra Lord got crucified for our sins. But then he came back with laser eyes. Sheen, what the fuck are you talking about?
I forget.
Jimmy, I have a confession to make. I've been writing Ultra Lord fanfiction for the past 5 years. That's not a surprise, Sheen.
I just assumed you did that already.
No, but Jimmy, see, the fanfiction I write, well, it's kind of experimental and romantic. Okay, Sheen. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork bone marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose you can see it working. You suppose? Yep. I can tell you put a lot into this. And besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah, I think it should be fine. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but that signature tonkatsu taste we are known for here, your version is a slight bit overbearing. You can figure out how to tone that down just a notch. The ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. But the flavors should be complementary. All right, then I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Where are you running off to? To Kyushu. I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkatsu broth, so I'm going to the birthplace of tonkatsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution, and it's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait! Ah!
That guy's an idiot.
The fuck is his damage? Can you believe that kid? Like he never stands still. So he's already put together a new sample. Sure is dedicated. And he was talking about you, too. Said he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. Wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add more heat this time around. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what'll he be having? Nothing. Oh.
Lame.
Okay. Must get full house today. My employee's wife went into labor and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with him, but look at all these customers, and I'm all alone here. Anyway, what can I get you? I see. I'll help him out. Why don't I help you out? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, sure. It's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here. What should I do? Can you take orders from the customers for me? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants in the order they asked for it. Oh boy. Make sure not to mix up the customer order and the types of ramen each person wants. What? What's wrong? All right, give it a shot. Oh boy.
It's a freaking restaurant soon.
Oh boy. Miss many orders, the customer will get mad. Focus on each order carefully. Okay, shit. I'm mad.
If I eat the wrong order.
Chashu. Mentaiko. Large Kyushu. Double stewed pork. Kyushu. Okay. First guy asked for Chashu. Buddy, what's wrong? Chashu. Chashu. Second guy wanted Mentaiko. Third guy was Kyushu large.
Large.
Larg. That one was the double stewed tonkatsu. Last must have ordered Kyushu. You were really on fire today. Hell, you probably even did better than my part-timer. Check, please. Thanks so much for your business. Please come again. Ah! Irasamase! Ah! Fuck! Sometimes it's the simplest things that get you.
Little things.
You just say shit. You just kind of like weaken them up with like some of the fucking Sheen and Carl stuff, and then it's just an old man going like. It went from something as out of pocket as just going like later breeders, and then it goes to like fuck. That's how comedy works.
It is.
It is.
It's really silly.
Ow.
Flowing in.
Oh. Lasagna at large. Just. I got lasagna back to her owner safe and sound. Right. Let's see. Park Boulevard.
Yummy.
I want to go to Tokyo. Okay, Earth Angel and Park Boulevard. Park Boulevard. And an Earth Angel. Please be mine. Da, 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 da. Where you going? Shizufuku Street. Park Boulevard up there. Where all the homeless folk live. Okay, fine. Take the rope. Just stop whining.
Stop whining.
He's just a baby.
I know he's a baby.
Just a baby.
Just a bob.
He was quiet all day because he got back from my parents' place and he was playing with his aunt. What the hell's going on here?
It's just papa.
Dum de dum de dum. What's this line for? Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go.
Sir, would you mind waiting outside? You got a full house, but you're welcome to wait for a spot to open up. Oh, Kiryu-san! Welcome! Come by and take a load off.
You just told us to wait outside.
This girl's pretty cute. I heard she's from Okinawa. Really knows how to soothe this old heart of mine. Kaede-chan, could I get another order of rafute and a beer, hon?
Coming right up. You should have some vegetables too, you know. This job is perfect for me. It's so much fun too.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
I swear, all the men in Tokyo are always exhausted. They come here to eat and drink their troubles away so they can give it their all again tomorrow.
Kaede-chan, it's thanks to you we can keep chugging along. Your Okinawan action is so nice and relaxing.
That's nice of you to say, sir. Here, have this on the house. Eat up.
Oh dear. I had an inkling that it might have been you. Turns out it was. Looks like business is booming. It's all thanks to Kaede-chan. She said that someone named Kiryu convinced her to come to Tokyo. And she's simply amazing. Here, take this. A token of my thanks.
I just kept getting fired up from I just kept getting fired from job after job. I was starting to think that I couldn't make it in Tokyo. But after coming here, I know I just gotta keep trying my best.
That's the spirit. This place might be a good fit for you.
We're completely packed right now, so you'll have to swing by again later. When you do, it'll be on the house. Here, you son.
Nice.
I'm glad it had a happy ending. Me too.
What a nice girl.
Oh, you got a text from her probably. Yep, there it is. Figured it out.
Here, you son.
Whoa.
That's it. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
I figured it out. All out. I know what I want to do. For the first time since coming here, I feel bad for the mama at the Earth Angel, but this isn't where I need to be. I talked to her and she told me to follow my heart. She's cheering me on. So I'm heading off. I hope to see you again someday. Somewhere someday.
Really? You just
She
got
quit?
the job. Oh my friend.
Okay. All right.
You know what? I don't like her.
Literally, the second he walked out of the building, it's like, I quit. Go pound sand, and it just leaves.
What is with this girl?
What is with that bitch?
At this point,
What's
she's
her
doing this for
fucking
fucking
damage?
attention.
What's your
Yeah.
fucking damage? Jesus. Kyle, I don't think you have the right to say that to anyone. Oh, you're right. I guess I am a freak like that.
No.
Do you want to see my llama, Ozzy? I would want nothing less.
Nothing less.
I would expect nothing less from you, but honestly, I don't want to see it. Stop trying to put your fucking fan fiction on me. Now, have you heard the good news about Lord Ultranord?
Fiction.
This is the real shit.
I joined the religious denomination.
I made my own religious denomination called Ultratology. Ultraism. Yeah, there you go. It's better. Ultraism. Altruism. It's like altruism, but it's ultra.
Oh my.
Yeah, it sounds good. Ultra Lord. Our Ultra Lord and Savior. Ultra. You think that's pretty much all I say, but okay.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
But you're right, I guess.
You're right.
I guess.
I'm not even gonna front. It is pretty much the majority of my character. I love Ultra Lord. I now pronounce you Man and Ultra Lord. Man and Ultraman.
An Ultraman.
Ultra Lady and Ultraman. This guy put the word Ultra in there. It really fits for anything.
Anyway.
Mac, what are you doing? What's crack-a-lacking, Kiryu-san? Not much, Mac. You ever get that perfect shot you were looking for? Can't say I did. I've been scouring every last corner of this town, but all I've come up with is a big fat fistfuls of nothing. Sorry to hear that. I guess you can't expect the opportunity to just fall into your lap, though. Let me know if I can help. Appreciate that to heaven and high above, Kiryu-san. Hey, by the way, you mentioned some place you wanted to take me last time? Think you can elaborate? Oh, snap, Kiryu-san! That whole thing just up and slipped my mind. You'll bet I'll elaborate. It's the hippest, swankiest, rough and tumblest joint this side of the Sea of Japan. And yours truly just so happens to have a buddy bringing home the bacon over there. You're saying he works there, right? Yeah. Dang Skippy! Or I almost forgot to tell you about what it's called. Purgatory. Kind of scary sound, huh? Did you just say purgatory? Yes! Look, I know the name kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies, but don't doubt good old Mac. I haven't breathed the sweetest sip of air than when I first stepped foot in that place. Anyway, I get to film my perfect shots just around the corner. And by around the corner, I of course mean through some weird door in a bathroom stall.
Oh my frig.
Well, Kiryu-san, gotta run. I'll tell my purgatory pal you're coming, so stop by if you can muster up the courage. Get! Wait, Mac. He's something. I guess I could swing by Purgatory when I have the time. He's black. Oh. Hey, are you?
Yes, he is.
Sulking Man. This is the other comedian guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kiryu-san.
He's sulking.
He's sulking.
Kiryu-san, is that really you? It's me. You know me. Jeez, I haven't seen you in age. Remember? I'm Minamizawa from the Mars Fighters. We got out of that mess together 2 years ago, right?
It was your mess to begin with.
Oh, hey, don't just shut me down. At least do it with a solid comeback, would you? Oh. Like, you two are the ones who messed with me. Get some wordplay in there or something.
Well, you haven't changed much. Anyway, I heard you've been missing for about half a year.
Oh, where'd you hear that?
I ran to Kitagawa earlier. You've got him real worried. He's been looking for you.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, hold on a sec. Is that true? Yeah. Once Kitagawa heard Minamizawa was in Kamurocho, he dropped everything and came straight here. Hey, Minamizawa, buddy. You probably ought to head back, huh? Sounds like Kitagawa's worried sick about you. That's right, man. You should not be stubborn. Just go find your friend and apologize. Get back to being a teen. Why did I do this voice?
What?
I don't know. Get off my back. I'm Minamizawa, the Mars fighter. Why should I apologize to my equal, my partner, just because we ain't a team anymore? But besides, now that I'm gone, Kitagawa's doing better than ever. Even if I went back, there's no way our old agency would let us get back together. I'd just be dragging him down.
Man.
Someone else.
It's clear Kitagawa wants to do Manzai with Minamizawa. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Hey, hold it! Kiryu-san, you're not gonna call Kitagawa, are you?
That's what I promised him. Now that I found you, I had to let him know.
Oh, I can't let you do that. Man, I can't face him right now. Fine. If you're so set on calling him, I guess I got no choice. Sorry, Kiryu-san, but it's time for a real punchline. As in my fist, your face.
Wow.
Suspicious man. Okay.
The song.
I'm gonna do it. Here it comes.
Wow.
Probably would help if he did announce it like that. You guys help me. Have you seen this guy? He ain't just some street thug. Only you'd be stupid enough to pick a fight with a real beast, Minamizawa. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Hey, Kitagawa, I found Minamizawa. We're around West Park. You'll see us when you get here.
Oh my god, it's Kitagawa.
With a pair of broken ribs, that's how.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a bonsai.
Kitagawa knows exactly how you feel.
I doubt that.
Kitagawa's always wanted to do more Manzai, just like you. He's been looking for you all this time.
Kiryu-san, you've gotta help me. Please, unbreak my ribs.
I've never tried that before, but sure, why not?
Would you play the straight man?
Well, that one's not as easy.
I'm just so long out of the game, my comedy edge might have gotten rusty. I gotta sharpen up. If I can't hack a joke, I'll never be able to look Kiryu in the eye again.
Why me?
I'm begging you, man. I don't want to run away anymore. I can't get back into comedy if it kills me. Please. My vision's going black.
Just this once.
Think of a million. I'm going to the hospital. Here you go. Give me something snappy, reactive, know what I mean?
I feel like I just shit out my kidneys.
Did I ever tell you I've been training for a marathon across Japan?
How do I give a comeback to that? You gotta be kidding me. You, gotta be kidding me?
Nope. No good. Your heart's not in it, buddy. You're too self-conscious.
I don't know what you expected. I'm not an entertainer, you know. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
You told me I was the only straight man you'd ever need, you hussy.
God, please.
That's the only reason I've been on these stupid dramas and talk shows. I don't want anyone to forget the Mars fighters. All it took was a couple of blogs saying we can't improv or our reactions were too weak, and you just ran off. I thought you wanted to do Monza with me, and now you give up after one or two schmucks heckle us?
I suppose you killed. It should be my partner just one more time.
The fuck happened to you, man?
Before I die.
What? Seriously, are you okay? Oh, I gotta get out of here. That seems like a whole substory I don't want to deal with. Stand up, Minabazawa. You'll always be my partner.
It's fine. Kiryu just rearranged my facial muscle.
Oh, you blew out your backside, I see. Okay, I understand.
More than that.
And so the duo's friendship turned to love. Their married couple-style manzai routine gave birth to years of joyous laughter.
Well, damn.
Oh.
And then they became roommates.
Wait. Why am I still getting married to you?
Ah, crap.
Kiryu-san, this will be the second time you've saved us. Thanks for everything.
Maybe we ought to form a comedy trio. What do you say?
Please, no. Well, I'll head back to the office, trying to convince my agent to let us get the band back together. Hopefully Minabazawa doesn't fucking shit out any more organs.
Take the wheels. At least I do thank you.
You got an autograph.
It's written in my blood.
That's nice.
Watch out for us, because the Mars facing for the stars. Well, there they are.
That was silly.
Have new here? New in town?
Hey man, you're just blowing from Stupid Town.
Hey man, just blowing from Stupid Town.
I would have. I don't know if it would have been funnier if I just had the shotgun. Maybe not. But let's go ahead and reload it anyway. Let's see. Is there any? I don't have any moddable weapons. Odd gear. Let's see. Ooh. I need more power component. You have any more firearms here, bud? Ogre knuckles, blue journal, black journal. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. This. Okay. What do we got? Alright, Nature Blade, Ass Quells, Striker Shin Cards, Uber Contacts, Super Contacts, Tamiya Shin Guards. Alright. This is good. This is fine. You can now use Heavy Maul, Fly Swatter, described in the blue journal. You can now use Hidden Blade, Hook, described in the black journal. Hidden Blade, Raging Bull. Alright. What other sub-stories do we have? Murder Cafe Alps. Okay, Cafe Alps. The place with the murder, and also Yuya, who wants to talk about stuff. Boop-a-doo-boop-boop.
Like murder.
Like possibly murder. Or seeing his girlfriend naked again.
Oh no.
There's so many things. So many things. There's Cafe Alps. There it is.
Da, 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 da.
Skibidi-bidi-bidi-doo. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-doo. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-dee. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-doo. Skibidi-bidi-doop-doop-doop. Skip, skip, skibbity scoop. Gotta find Cafe Alps. Where was it again? It's all the way over there. I'm gonna go there now. Ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-dee-dee. What do you want from me? I will punch for free. Yippity, yippity. Did you bring a fucking crowbar? It scared me. Oh my god. Buh, 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 buh. You gotta be in a certain mood, like, you gotta be like, my day's gonna go a very specific way to just bring a fucking crowbar with you, like, in public.
Oh yeah.
I'm especially planning to use this on somebody to just beat them within an inch of their life, if not further. All right, it's your turn. Nah, I want to use that on someone funnier. You're not sufficiently funny enough. Someone funny needs to be. This needs to be used on someone funny.
Fuck.
Baroque Pearl. You know what else is Baroque? Your face. Let's see.
You know what else is Baroque? Harpsichords.
Harpsichord.
El Dorado.
See, I appreciate you.
Cafe Elves. Yuya, how are you doing, my friend? Looks like Kazuki isn't here yet. I'll wait. No, it's Kazuki, not Yuya. Oh, it's me. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a long talk with everyone at the club. So what did you want to tell me? The whole second club thing with Yuya is really starting to wear me down. That doesn't sound like you. I know, but to be honest, I never thought Yuya would get so caught up in it. I've known him for about 7 years now. I've tried to teach him everything I could about the business, even before Stardust was the #1 host club in town. I guess, deep down, I always thought Yuya would stick by me, no matter what. So, when I saw him all wide-eyed about the second club business, it got me really upset. I guess that's why I blew up at him. Whether you agree with him or not, I'm sure Yuya's just trying to do what he thinks is best. I hope you're right, but something tells me there's more to it than that. Anyway, thanks for listening. Stop chewing on the wall. I feel a little better about getting that out there. I can't exactly open up to the staff like this, you know? No problem. If there's ever anything you need, just say the word. I might just take you up on that. I need you to shoot Yuya. You got it.
Damn.
I need you to shoot him. Do you have a gun ready? You know what? I do.
I do.
I have at least one. I have at least a gun. I have at
Maybe
least
more.
Perhaps. Maybe more. Okay, thanks, Grimsy. Imagine.
What the frick?
Do you not remember that one little comic?
No, my brain is not.
Grimsby, I don't know what to do. You like this girl? Yeah, Grimsby, but she likes you, right? She wants your hot prince body. Well, yeah, Grimsby, but what? 8 legs? Lights a pipe. 7 vaginas. Okay, thanks, Grimsby. Maybe more. Okay, thanks, Grimsby. Imagine.
7 vaginas. Maybe more.
I know Plague knew about that one. And Plague's a baby. Plague's a small infant. Barely 2 days old.
Just like hacking.
I'm goo goo gaga. What am I say? How does this work?
I need to be breastfed.
Well, look, I ain't asking for it, but hey, I'm not gonna turn it down neither. What the fuck is my laugh, man? Is this just the kind of person I am? I guess it is. Is this really just like a facade I'm putting on, or am I? No, I'm a pervert. No, there ain't nothing really more complicated about that. No, I'm definitely a pervert. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that out of my system. All right, back to business. Goo goo gaga on the like.
I'm hungry.
I'm horny. I got my chaps, my cowboy hat. I am ready to go. I got my fingerless gloves and everything. And I got my robot. Maybe. Depends on where I am at during the story. Are there any more sub-stories that I can do in the immediate? Let's say. Fuses. I gotta go to Okinawa for that one. Subway. Where the new recruit subway since left the park. Okay. Let's go to one of the parks. He's at one of those parks. Where is it? Is he at the children's park? He might be at the children's park. Public Park 3. Public Park 3. Over there. Try the public park and then maybe the children's park. I forget where some of these are. Oh, breaking the law. Breaking the wako se dekita. Are you here? No. Okay. Damn. Where is this guy? Look at that guy.
I'm the guy.
It's me, I'm the guy. I'm the guy. It's me, the crazy character. The crazy character who folds his arms and is always up to hijinks. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pass on this one. This character doesn't really seem like he has a whole lot going on, but he's a crazy little guy. Yeah, okay. There's the door. Kindly see yourself out. Don't make me call security on you, sir. We really gotta start filtering these guys out a little better. Anyone here? No. No. Ladies here. Okay. No, don't. Okay. I'm gonna punch you. I'm going to punch you. Alright. I have a bat! You invited a guy with a bat here, and now I'm the one with the bat. Will he learn? I need you to learn. Oh, my fucking face! Okay. You know what? I think that's good. Let's find ourselves a phone booth. We can do more story stuff and sub-stories next time. But I think that's good. We actually finished up 2 chapters. We did 2 whole chapters.
Oh yeah, it's true.
We did 2 whole chapters, and we did a bunch of sub-stories. We will find out some more stuff later. I gotta start making more progress on these games so I can actually move on. So I can actually try to start getting caught up to Ackle. Ackle's gonna be on like Yakuza 35 by the time I get to Pirate. I don't even know how they, because they make these games so fucking fast is the real issue. Which is not, it's not even an issue. They just make a bunch of them. Although I think Man Who Erased His Name and Like a Dragon Pirate are probably two of the shorter ones. Like they're only a few chapters.
Yeah, it did seem like Apple got through that pretty quickly.
Oh, Ackle's done with Pirate?
I want to say yes, unless I misread one of those things that he said.
Man Who Erased His Name was a very, very short one. I remember that one because it's kind of like, it's more or less it's kind of a side campaign or like a quick little interquel between Like a Dragon 6 and 7. But also it kind of ties into Infinite Wealth. No, he isn't, says Evil Conquer.
Okay.
Is he getting closer to the
I'm
end? Though?
glad somebody's seen both.
Is he getting closer to the end, Conquer? He might be getting closer.
Like brothers, except closer.
They're like brothers, only closer. There's two versions of that. There's the one where they're fused together, and then there's the weird edit where SpongeBob's just licking him.
I haven't seen though.
That one's a weirdo. That one's a weird one, and Squidward just has the same reaction. He screams when it happens, as he should.
Understandable. I too would probably have that.
That's right. Honey. Dude, that shit was so creepy.
What, the licking one or the one where they're fused together?
The one where they have like a single heart between them and it fucking
Yeah.
beats.
That's in the actual show. That's the
That
funniest
shit
part.
was insane.
I'm just saying the licking one's also
Traumatized
pretty
me since
funny.
I was a child.
Let's see.
Side stuff is distracting him.
Who's currently streaming? That I know. Let's go ahead and raid. You know what? Paleoraptor's doing some art. Go ahead and raid them. Paleoraptor's a really good artist. They did some artwork for me once upon a time. I will be back at it. I don't think tomorrow. Definitely want to do some Yakuza on Sundays, but tomorrow I have family plans. I think I just said, but let's do it again. But I'll be back for some stuff next week. I'll actually, what was I doing on Tuesday? Mega Man. Gotta do Mega Man. God, my brain is so fried. All right, and then I'll have some other cool stuff coming up this week. Yeah. I want to thank my lovely co-host Color, Maya, and Marcy. I will see you guys later. May your lives be as brilliant as an exploding star. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.